Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Sunday, it is the end of the week, and that of course means it's time for some more good old Warframe. Hello one and all, I hope you're doing well where you are around the world. Hello there, Gorilla with the Clock, hello Zomtronic, hello Korokop, hello Crown Ladybug, hello Quintus, how are we all doing today? Hello Elio, and Korokop with the Hydrate, of course. Cheers. Absolutely. Welcome in everyone. Welcome. That, as the stream title would suggest today, we've been neglecting this. You know, it's been a whole big update and loads of bits and pieces going on, and this is kind of been let fallow. Notice that dailies are kind of being touched on. I mean, kill 200 enemies, that just happens. Kill a bunch of enemies with heat, almost happened. Kill enemies while sliding, it's nearly timed out. Yeah, that's not been a focus, and all of the weekly ones have just been completely ignored. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time fixing that. And if you guys want to join me throughout that, you're more than welcome to do so. We have, of course, got our starting sortie to get cracking on with as well to start the day. So for any and all of that lot, make sure you are sending me a message in-game if you want to be part of it as we go through. But hello there, Say Remix, hello Boomerang, hello Grey Merchant, how are we all doing? And Korokop would like to join in? Yes, you can. There we go. Cephalon Rage would also like to join in. There we go. And that sounded like message number 3 from Eliu. There we are, there's a full squad just like that. Love it. Straight away full squad. Absolutely splendid, isn't it? Now, just as we get cracking on to this, Grey Merchant has just reminded me of something I wanted to double check on my side, so bear with me just one moment there, chat. That looks weird. Yep, there we go. I need to go to this section and check. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was someone who didn't respond to a giveaway. No. Someone won a giveaway, hadn't responded. So instead of it being one today, you know what? We're going to do the Platinum giveaway twice today. So yeah, definitely make sure you get in. You got double the chances to win today. Double the chances to win, because I'll be giving it to 2 different people. Because someone apparently didn't want it. They won, never responded. In order to enter though, I do actually need to start it. So let me do that. Sorry, Gorilla. Sorry, Korokop. I just baited you hard there. There you go. Now you can join. It definitely helps if I actually start the giveaway, doesn't it? Alright, let's see. What have we got for today's sortie? We have got a mobile defense with Exmo Stronghold. We have got a spy with secondary only. And then we have an assassination against Salad with enemy elemental enhancement. That should be easy enough to get through. That one, curiously, might be a ribbon sliver farm as well, for anyone curious on that side of things. But we'll just get cracking on with all the good stuff. Let's see what's my loadout. That'll be fine. I mean, what could possibly be wrong about that loadout? I'm just going to make sure I've not messed with the Amprex, because I have been messing with a lot of layouts recently for testing purposes. For the video, I hope to get out tomorrow. It was intended to come out today. Fortunately, things happened. Not been the best mental headspace over the last week. There's a hell of a lot going on with Twitch, which has taken up some of my time as well recently. Make sure I am fully aware as to what's happening with that. And also a little bit of family. So I've been really distracted from what's been going on video-wise. So I will try and get the video out tomorrow, but obviously it's not out today. I do apologise on that, guys. I do apologise on not getting everything sorted. Let me switch out that Bane for just duration, because we're against the Infested, and that should do fine. Can you still use Steel Path incursions to taxi around the star chart? I believe you can, yes. Once someone's gotten to Steel Path, you can use the incursions. I don't know if it'll work for normal star chart, but it works for Steel Path stuff, yeah. Works with Steel Path stuff. Let's get cracking onto this one. Yes, Remix, I'm doing okay. A few things I need to sort out in my head, as it were. Straighten things out, but it is looking better now. It is looking better. Yeah, changes to Twitch. There's been a lot of updates and information around Twitch. A heck of a lot. Do I consider continuing on Twitch or moving after a new update? That's a very good question, Korokop. I mean, that is a very good question. True Hawk. Not this time. The Amprex was my main before the Foreman in terms of primary weapons. The Amprex was my main beforehand. But yeah, Korokop, that's a very good question with regards to where to stream. I mean, how do you guys feel about it? Where would you prefer to see a stream from the Engineer? especially in light of the recent information that's come out around Twitch. And for those of you who haven't been up to speed, oh there we are, one challenge done. Those of you who aren't up to speed on all the information coming out from Twitch, let me give you a very quick rundown on that. Twitch has announced that it is reducing the sub-split for the top of the top level partners. I mean, completely eclipsing my scale, but still, that is Twitch turning around saying they are reducing the income for the top end people, and part of the reason they are giving for that is because of the cost to them to run the Twitch service. That's effectively a business turning around and saying, hey, look, we need to reduce the money we're giving out because we can't afford it. Which is a very weird thing to say as a business in any situation. Yeah, much weirdness in that kind of statement. Also, the information they're giving out seem to be inaccurate in that they're referring to the published rates for Amazon Web Services, but they're owned by Amazon. They wouldn't be using the default published rates that any old customer pays. At least one would hope not. Amazon should be giving them a custom deal, so that is very weird. It's very weird on that side. We're saying YouTube streams are fairly good, I think. Where there's less intrusive ads. Well, there are fewer ads on YouTube streams, and Twitch is looking to do more ads by the seams of it. More and more and more. I think YouTube still does 70-30 split. Yes, the YouTube split is better. For those of you who've got a really keen eye, and there are 4-5 people over time who've had a especially keen eye, have noticed the join button and actually click through on it. Over on YouTube, the subscription over there is actually cheaper, or at least it should be in your region. Because of the split, I can set it to a lower price and still you supporting my channel the same amount. So I'm passing that saving directly on for anyone who takes a membership over there. So that's one of the things that's come out from Twitch. Another is that there has been a report into Twitch and their safeguarding, or lack of safeguarding for young persons, indicating a significant amount of basically child grooming happening on the platform due to Twitch failing to protect young persons, certainly those under 13 who shouldn't even be on the platform but are still able to stream for one reason or another. So that's a big nasty thing that's come out about Twitch. Let me see what else, because there was a lot. Twitch are looking to move forwards with their cheer coin thing, which is a kind of a replacement for bits. But by the looks of the implementation, it will actually end up giving much less to the creator. So right now, if you were to buy 100 bits and then give that to me, under the cheercoin stuff, you would be spending about the same amount, but only half as much would actually get to me. So your support will mostly be given to PayPal and Twitch rather than to, the person you're trying to support, which seems like a very strange move as well. It just keeps going. You may have seen Twitch's announcement regards gambling, which seemed to be kind of a half announcement. People are like, hey, gambling is a problem. They're like, we're going to ban non-US licensed gambling or places that don't have sufficient consumer protections, rather than, hey, we're banning gambling. Bit of a half answer there, which feels odd. And there is a continuous push from Twitch to introduce more and more adverts. There is a suspicion that Twitch might turn around within the next year, suspicion only, that Twitch might turn around and get rid of Prime subs. It's a possibility, because they do cost Twitch a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. So yeah, there's been a lot of stuff coming out from Twitch recently, guys. Like, quite a bit. If you're not a content creator, you've probably heard almost none of it. But, believe you me, I've been paying attention to a lot of it, because a lot has been going down. And basically none of it positive. Exactly, Crudian, yeah. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And gambling isn't great? Gambling isn't great, no. Gambling is something that is restricted in every sensible country that even permits it, because it is rife with potential issues. Also, this does not look to be a very good rim and sliver source, seeing as we've not even had one. Doesn't matter how many multipliers you got, 0 multiplied by as many numbers as you want is still 0. This might not be a ribbon slipping farm this time. The invested is stingy. At least by the looks of it. Yeah. So yeah, it further adds to the question as to where to continue streams. Now, I'm not going to be ending my Twitch streams anytime soon. Certainly not in the next month. That's not my intention. Unless something really, really big comes out, I'm not about to just turn off the Twitch stream. God, that'd be dumb. But it certainly adds more to the conversation, because this is not a conversation that we've only just started having on this channel. It's not the first time the concept of, oh, what about other than Twitch has come up. So, yeah. That leaves us to the situation as to what are the options. Very much saying, I prefer Twitch chat, but I'd probably be in stream more if on YouTube, as I'm always on YouTube around the house. That's a fair point, yes. Most of the people who have heard the name Kengineer have heard it over on YouTube. That is certainly a thing. That kind of matters. Remember prior speak of this? Yep. And prior speak of this because, again, Twitch were making questionable moves. Which is a little bit of a repeating thing. We're discussing Twitch versus YouTube streaming. That seems to be the topic. Yeah, Cosmo. Yeah. What's stopping the gambling sites from just getting cleaned up and being US regulated? Well, a lot of the more problematic ones are not regulated because they're doing stuff which is shady. That's exactly why they're not licensed. But even then, I do have an issue with gambling just being generally broadcast, especially when it is straight up cash money gambling. It's not like, oh, you're opening up relics in a video game where you're going from 0 value to 0 value real. It's like, no, these are people chucking hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of dollars of bets sponsored by said gambling organizations. That's kind of a big deal. LU has gone to A. It looks like Korokop and Cephalon Range are coming back this way to B and C. I'll see which way they go. They perfectly split. My contribution. Because spy missions had 3 objectives and 4 people. Yay! Bit out of the loop on what's happening on Twitch at the moment. Do you mind going through it? Yeah, I can go through it again. I should probably grab a list, because it would be easier to list all the stuff. Well, that is the vault. Let's not go in there. Twitch is taking money away from the absolute top end of creators. When I say top end, I'm talking like the top 6,000. So not many, but still a number. They are reducing their sub-splits, and part of the reasoning they gave in the article about it, which was dropped at a weird time, was basically saying, hey, look, Twitch costs quite a bit of money to run. Here is some arbitrary figure which probably isn't even real or accurate. So we're going to have to drop it. By the way, guys, don't you realize we give you a lot of money thanks to Prime subs, and also we give you 50-50 normally because, you know, that shows we're in it together. Yes, they use that phrase. Or the equivalent thereof. Basically saying 50-50 means we're in it together. Right, that's not how business works. Okay. An article has come out from not Twitch, pointing out how Twitch has inadequate protections for young persons in terms of preventing grooming, to the tunes of hundreds of thousands, apparently. Yep. I just, Hey, Jokadiki, you finally come to understand the power of the gay secondary? Glad you enjoyed it, yep. Exactly, Quintus. Yeah, Twitch is an Amazon product, so they're definitely not paying full price for their Amazon Web Services. They wouldn't and couldn't be. So for them to pull out, this is what they put in the article. Their reference point was a stream which has 100 concurrent viewers over 200 hours a month. 200 hours a month! That's 7 hours a day and then some. Who's streaming that much? I'll tell you who. Bots. Yeah. Very, very few people, actual people, are streaming 200 hours a month. It's not healthy to do so. It's a strange figure for them to bring out. They said 100 concurrent viewers, 200 hours a month, cost Twitch over $1,000 per month, using the published rates. Which means that's not necessarily the actual rate. That could, in fact, just be a lie. And it's strange figures to pull out. 100 concurrent viewers. In the article about reducing sub-splits for top-end partners who will have thousands of subscribers. Bit of a weird one. And then 200 hours, which you just don't do. You just don't. Tommy starts saying, I bet there are more kids on YouTube than Twitch in percent. I don't know how the demographic breaks down on that one. There is a separate YouTube kids section. YouTube has got a a stronger level of filtering on that side, to the point that some people are being force flagged as YouTube Kids channels and therefore having more restrictions put on them because of the content they put out. Twitch doesn't have protections in that regard. It doesn't. Oh, I know they're not used in published rate cases. I know they're not. Which makes it all the weirder that they even talked about them in the first place. As I say, reference stream numbers which don't make sense both in who they're talking to in the article and what someone should be streaming. A 50-hour-a-week stream is not a healthy stream. So yeah, Twitch is putting out some really weird stuff. They're putting out some weird stuff. By the way, let's put out a prediction. What reward do you think we'll get from today's sortie, guys? I think I only put a minute on that one. Yeah, I did. Ooh, my bad. So you're going to have to get in quick on that prediction. You're going to have to get in quick on that prediction. What do you think we're going to get from today's sortie, guys? Hit the blue spanner icon to make your prediction. But yeah, so there is an indication, what with the increased adverts that Twitch are forcing out or trying to force out through creators, with the reduction in subsplit that are giving to their top end partners, with the fact that they have peeled back giving out increased subsplits to partners anyway, just as a matter of course over a year ago, with the fact they've made a poor or half move in regards to gambling, they've been called out with regards to failures in child protection. They are looking to introduce cheer coins or super cheers to either be alongside or replace bits potentially, and doing so would also lead to a reduced return for creators. That doesn't seem to be the honest creator focus that we're looking for. Oh, and I forgot to mention, yeah, one of their top chiefs, I think it might be their CEO or someone, also quit in light of the announcement with regards to subsplits and change there for top end partners, citing that the two biggest names in charge of Twitch seem to be tech guys with little to no focus on creators. You know, the people who actually make this platform a platform. Sorry, this service. It's not a platform, it's a service. So, yeah. Yeah, Twitch is a lot kind of against it and not a lot for it at the moment. In terms of this week of updates. This is 1 week of updates I'm talking about here, guys. 1 week. Hello, Srementus, how you doing? So you can kind of see... Oh, wow, he's dead. You can kind of see why there's been a bit of conversation. And it keeps coming up with regards to Twitch versus, well, not Twitch for streaming. It's an increasing conversation. And for very good reason. Or, I suppose, many bad reasons. Squirbo saying Mr. Prediction. It says you predicted number 4. Whichever one that one is on the list. Maybe you just about caught it. Or maybe my chat is just breaking again, because that happens too. Twitch has a mostly working product.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Alright, and today we get a Riven. Oh, a shotgun Riven. Oh, that is a nice pickup, isn't it? That is a nice pickup. I see there was quite a few guesses on Riven today. Chocodika Gambling 2000. You're going to get back a little bit over 4,000 there, Chocodika. Congratulations on your Riven. And congratulations on your guess there. Riven Gang, yep, Cosmo, yep, you enjoy yourself. Nearly double spanners back on that one as well. Nice. That's some nice stuff. Squirbo, did you get in on the Cougar gamble? I mean, even if you did, you're wrong, so no points for you. Korokop saying, do you think that EU working laws will protect streamers from Europe from the split? From the split? How do you mean? What, a split is it a change to the sub-split? No. What EU working laws would possibly apply at that point, Korokop? Because I'd like to think that I'm relatively clued in terms of the laws and restrictions that apply to someone in my position. I'm part of Europe at least, and we've only recently left EU regulations to start writing our own again. Don't get me political on that. So I'm not sure what working laws there would be to change anything for streamers EU specifically, Karakop, no. Hello Zappa saying, just wanted to say I'm a returning player and your YouTube guides are incredibly helpful. Thank you for your work. Cheers, my dude. And Ed, yo, resubscribing once again. Thank you very much for your subscription. On to 2 months now with that lovely bronze badge. Love to see it, dude. Cheers. Love to see it. On that note, actually, just a quick FYI, for any of you who are hearing the news coming out of Twitch and are feeling a bit, if you're feeling like you don't really want to be letting Twitch have their bit, or if you want to make a statement around that, you're more than welcome to do so. You can absolutely support me in other ways. There is the YouTube membership join button that exists over there. To my understanding, it should be in all regions a cheaper option for you guys. You'll get the emotes over on YouTube rather than on Twitch, but you'll still have access to the supporter tea lounge as well. And likewise over on Patreon. There on Patreon, I have it set, I think it is, yeah, it's £2 a month plus VAT for the lowest tier there. So that one is lower again and still gives you access to the supporter tea lounge on Discord. So it's your choice, really. It's your choice. All 3 of those, after the different fees and whatnot, come out to around about the same amount of support for myself. In fact, the Patreon one comes out to more because Patreon's cut is practically non-existent. So that's entirely up to you guys how you wish to support the channel. Kiss Grande ask here, with full armor shield strip being so accessible, is Viral Heat the best combo after all defenses are gone? Pretty much yes. Pretty much yes. If you've stripped all defenses, you've got no shields to worry about, so you just go ahead and melt their health, and Viral Heat absolutely melts health. Yeah, that just absolutely works. Cockcroft saying, just wondering if Twitch may have legal problems with the changes they want to push. I, again, don't see any issues there. It's a contractual change which people can take or leave. They're doing it at the end of partners' contracts because they have a rolling period. So it's a case of, does the partner wish to renew the contract or not? No real change there. So yeah, there wouldn't be any kind of protections on that side. We aren't employees of Twitch, even as partners. Partners are not employees of Twitch. I'm an affiliate, by the way, for anyone curious. So yeah, no. That sort of stream, is Nightwave ending? No. Nightwave's not ending. It's just, I've been ignoring Nightwave. We've been focused so much on all the other update stuff that's come out. Look at the number of weeklies I've done. That number is 0. I've gotten closest by opening up 2 relics this entire week. So I've been ignoring Nightwave. I want to not ignore Nightwave. And whoever just gifted a sub over to Zappa372, thank you very much for being a generous, if anonymous person. Appreciate it all the same. Thank you. Zappa, I don't know who's giving that to you, but make sure you give him a thanks. Let him know. You'll probably just have to type that into the stream chat, but yeah, all the same. Don't ignore Nora. We like Nora. Yes, we do like Nora. Nora gives us some wonderful things. In case any of you have forgotten just how much is in the store that Nora gives us, and this is just the store stuff. You can get the entire Vorban Blue set of blueprints, aside from Vorban himself. We've got Arcane Catalyst and Reactors. Probably better to get those elsewhere, but they're available there if you don't like trading with people. Nitane, like the source of Nitane, that's a big deal. Kuva, more than you can probably shake a stick at if you are a newer player or just hate doing the Kuva farms. You got all these different alt helmets and skins, bits and pieces of that display, which gives out auras. They rotate around. There's quite a few different auras. The good old Corrosive Projection, which is an incredibly strong aura. Used to be stronger, got nerfed, now it's back up to amazing power because the way it works with armor stripping abilities these days. Gauss aside. And then you've also got access to things like the Dark Dagger. You've got these additional augment mods or adjustment mods. There's some great stuff in here, guys. The Nora's got some wonderful bits and pieces. Hype train inbound plus 100 Necromech kills Nightwave. Oh no. Well, Quintus, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs there. Going out to Ceremitus, Master Chief 0121, to Brutalicus, I think that is, to Alive One, and to It's Squish. Quintus, thank you for the 5 gifted sub there. I do appreciate those of you who've just been gifted a sub. Make sure you do thank the Quintus there for that generosity, and the same going over to Korokop, gifting out a sub there to Grasshopper. Korokop, thank you as well for the gifted sub once again. Cheers, guys. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, really do. Grising, honestly, the potatoes are one of the only things I pick up from Nora's shop, except for Kuva. I mean, that's fair. If you don't want to do trading, they're the best ones to pick up, generally speaking. They are near enough evergreen rewards to pick up. If you are happy to trade, then you can pick up the auras, especially things like Corrosive Projection, the really useful auras. Sell those to players for platinum, and you can buy the potatoes even cheaper. Doc. So you can do it any way, which way you wish to do on that one there. And Quintus, thank you very much for the 420 bits. There's no escape from Bone Widow? Evidently not. Evidently not. Oh dear. Cheers, Quintus. I do appreciate that. Are they sub battling? We'll leave that to them to decide. We'll leave that to them to decide. Just going to make sure I haven't missed any other messages in that little bit there. Have to say thank you, Anon. Excellent. Stomachs. Literally forget to ever do Nightwave. It's worth checking out. It's worth checking out, absolutely. Perhaps I say still annoyed I missed the Arcane Energizer rewards. Yeah, that is a bit rough. That is a little bit rough. But hey, is my Bone Widow even leveled up yet? I got some levels. It's on 18. Okay. You know what? That's not terrible. It is currently on 18. It would need to get to 36 before I could form it again. So, you know, it's not even halfway there. But it is on 18. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we hit a level 5 hype train and did that again. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Also remember, with Nora's stuff, I mean, you got the Umbral Former, you got Arcane Guardian. Well, you got Umbral Former, Arcane Guardian, loads of additional formers, bits and pieces coming all the way through here. You know, there's a lot to pick up in all this stuff. There is a lot to... Okay, what is that? Quintus, is that... how many is that? Oh, there we are. It's at the bottom of the list rather than the top. Quintus giving out another 10 subs to the community there. This time going out to Silveril, to NHI Zoners, I want to say. Nuclear Warhead, to Sir George, to Supple Brian, to Grey Merchant, to Grayson, 2 Greys in a row, to Random Numbers, to Calmos, and to Akunin. Thank you very much, Quintus, for another 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. We're on to level 4, 54% of the way to level 5, is that? Yeah, that's 54% the way to level 5, my word. You guys are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just make sure it gets completed. I mean, others can join in on with you on that, absolutely. Another 420 bits from Quintus. I appreciate it again. Cheers. Say, now is your last chance, folks. Try and vote for Bone Widow. You heard him. If you want to take us from 68 to 69%, make it nice, you know. A couple bits in that way does it. It's entirely up to you guys, though. Whatever amount of support you want to give. I appreciate all the same what amounts you choose to give. And yo, Korokop with the gifted sub there, going out to Moppin44 and HBA177 with 1,000 bits. The two of you done it. The two of you done it. Yeah, it's there. It's a level 5. We're all the way. Is it? Are we all agreeing on the Bone Widow again then? Unless anyone else wants to join in and throw a vote otherwise. I mean, you got 3 minutes to get in to change it. But I'm seeing Korokop going for Bone Widow, Quintus going for Bone Widow. HBA, your vote? You got 1,000 bits there, but I don't see a vote with it.
You're all right,
Quintus
Doc.
throwing another 660 to say Bone Widow is even relevant to the stream for once. True, it is relevant to the stream for once. There is absolutely that. We're picking a Nightwave mission. I can't be upset with that. I absolutely cannot be upset with that. You are keeping it true to the stream goal today. I appreciate that. Whilst we're at it, 80k Dylan or Attack Dylan, thank you very much for the follow as well. Just bringing you into the whole of it. Alright, yeah, it's going to be the Bone Widow vote, isn't it? It's going to be a Bone Widow vote. So we're going to be leveling up this. Let's sort that out. And apparently, Korokop wants us to be Gun Thief Zaku. How does that work when we're leveling Bone Widow? You know what, Korokop? I'm going to hold that off until after Bone Widow, because otherwise, well, you're just not going to get any Zaku, and that would just be weird. Yeah, that'd be unfair on you. We'll hold that off until after. After Bone Widow, you agree. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go level Bone Widow. Let's go level Bone Widow. But seriously, guys, to all of you who've just thrown your support in there, Quintus, HBA, Korokop, to Anonymous, whoever you be, wherever you are, and to Ed as well, thank you guys. I seriously do appreciate it. You're what allow me to continue bringing these streams to you guys. Right then, so leveling Bone Widow, I recall, not Railjack, I recall that we had very good results when we went over to, what's it called? Profit Taker Bounty number 2. So let me just make sure I've got the right damage type for that. Grab the Morsey. I probably want to have Toxin to just burn through them. Yeah, if I go Toxin Magnetic here, let's see. I've got, at the moment, Electricity, Toxin... Oh yeah, I won't be able to do toxin magnetic. Oh, I've got innate heat. I need to get past the heat somehow. Yeah. I don't really want to lose any of these other mods, and the quick reload is actually really nice. Alright, instead of that, I'll just go pure radiation, because some corpus are weak to radiation. Not ideal. It's not a toxin setup, but it'll go. Radiation toxin, yeah. I don't want to lose the any of the other mods, though. Pure damage, crit chance, multi-shot, fire rate. Those are all really big mods to have. And then reload speed is actually really quite nice. It's really quite nice, because as much as the reload looks like it's only 1 here, when you get it onto the Necromech, it takes, what, something like 4 seconds, I want to say, before it starts recharging. This halves that time. So, with only a couple seconds between it, that couple seconds can be just the time it takes to refocus onto a new target in a short break, so that helps out there. Whereas, if I don't have that on there, then even with short breaks in firing, it's not going to recharge anything at all, and so I actually run out quite a bit more often. This is actually just really nice to have. Yeah, the writing was on the wall at that point. The writing was on the wall. Fine gas works well for Corpus? I suppose. To an extent. Yeah, we go for the radiation here, because there are some armoured Corpus units that come around down on Fortuna. And radiation will absolutely carve through those ones. Would a toxin-based Kuva Grattler or Ianga be ideal for Corpus? It could be. Yeah, it certainly could be on that side. Because you'll be able to mod for toxin without having to navigate a heat element in there. Yeah, that could be. I'm going to go with the Morsey. I'm familiar with the Morsey. Morsey works. I like the Morsey. We'll take the Morsel on. Gonna level Void Rig along with me? Sure, why not? Let's just bring down the squad. Head on in and take it from there. Hello, Raynuva. Hope you're doing well today. Alright. Meh. Well, you know, meh is better than bad, so we'll take it. I hope things aren't too terrible for you, at least, Raynuva.
Right.
Alright, Profit Taker, Bounty 2, let's do it. Wish we had a former Nightwave right about now? Nah, it's not the worst. If I have to form something else, I'll form something else to get whatever Nightwave needs to happen there. Just in that case, I'd be the one picking it. Alright, didn't mean to roll. Movie wanted to go see was dropped from theatres? Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. Hopefully you can catch it when it comes around somewhere else then. We've got Ash, Sarin, Cora, and myself in Lavos. Off we go. Where is this going to send us? We need to go do a little cheeky objective and then actually get on with the killing. Where is it? Over here. Seremitous, cheers the hydrate, and oh. Quintus waiting for the hype train to finish and then just come out with yet another couple of subs there. Out to Unable Lime and Cross-Eyed P. Thank you once again, Quintus, for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Alright, infiltrate Enrichment Labs. Can I skip her chatter because she's got a lot to say?
The tax line cares more about self-profit than self-preservation. Watch this.
Come on. Okay. Is it just gonna keep telling me to stand right here? I think it is for now. We'll give it a moment. There we go. Alright, kill the directors. Someone's already killed one of them, which is impressive. This is probably not the way to find the directors, but you know what? I'm going for a walk. Oh, never mind. Someone else who knows their way around this mission. This tile is so confusing to me. Someone else who knows their way around has already done everything, I guess? So I'm just going to get my way back out, and we'll just do the Necromech step. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let me through the door! God damn it. Getting some audio structuring on mobile? Hopefully not, Rayuva. Or at least not from my side. Let me see. Everything says it's stable on my side. Alright, so this is where we now just neck and mech it up for a bit. Neck and mech it up until we get to max rank. Easy peasy. I'm dealing magnetic. Am I? Oh, I'm dealing radiation. Never mind. Someone else must have been dealing magnetic. Yeah, I am definitely dealing radiation damage. There we go. You did this bitch like 30 times recently? God damn. Isn't that supposed to bring them together? Why did it just lift them up? It's supposed to bring them in. That was useless. Oh well. Last time I used that ability. Been saying, don't mind this, just make myself chuckle. Oh, I see, Quintus. I'm up to speed now. I see. Your leaderboard. Your gifted subs for the month. I see. It's taken me this long to get to actually checking that, but I get ya. I respect it. How nice of you. Hello, Andrew. Hope you're doing well today. Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Yes. The marker doesn't update. Yeah, the waypoint was a little bit broken. Waypoint was a bit broken, but it's fine. Someone else knew exactly how to just speed through it. Oh, okay, something knocked me even higher whilst I was in the sky. That's impressive. Get some of those long-range kills. Another charge shot available when I find something worth charging. Main thing is I can't shoot that guy because he's right next to the beacon, and I don't want to destroy the beacon because that'll slow down the spawns. Bit funky. Hype train? Yeah, we did indeed hit a hype train, Andrew, so that's why we're leveling up the Bone Widow. As the three main enemy factions, which would I rather be a part of? Oh god, none of them. Whichever one allows me to quit that life faster, thank you very much. I do not want any part of that. That would not be fun. Yeah, just hard pass in general on that. I mean, do you see this life they're living right now? The call was like, go, fight these giant mechs, even though they're dying in their droves and dealing basically no damage. That's not a life. That is not a life at all. They have the ability to manufacture smart robots like boas and whatnot to come attack us, and instead they're still sending people. That's no life. Hey, Toroid though. Can we get Bone Widow and Kenshin blue, white, and gold once we hit 5 former? I suppose once we're eventually there. Gonna have to, aren't I? Oh, that hit absolutely nothing. That was unfortunate. Spiders. Slightly damaged spiders. How many Bone Widow now? This will be the 4th one. Once we got leveled, we put on the 4th former. Oops, I accidentally destroyed the beacon. Not bad. Another counter turret. That is useful. Health is still doing pretty damn spicy as well. We're getting some Xmas units to spawn. They send people so there isn't overpopulation. I mean, do I want to live in a faction which has constant overpopulation issues to the point that they send population to their death? Like this, in the most brutal fashion? You know, I don't want any part of that either. Yeah, all 3 of the main factions suck. I don't want any part of that. Count me the F out on that one. How big is this guy? Look at that. He nearly rivals the goddamn Necromech. That's a tall dude. Ribbon Sliver. I see ya. Yoink. More ribbon slivers than we got from the sortie. Although I did get an entire ribbon from the sortie, so that's kind of unfair. Amount of death is nuts. Yeah, just a little bit. You put your vote down for being a Tenno? I don't think a Tenno is really that great of a life either. I mean, yeah, you get to live, but it's constant mercenary work. Probably not the best for your overall well-being. Not to mention, there are Tenno who die in rather gruesome circumstances. You know, it's not all sun lollipops. No, not at all. This entire universe is absolutely foobar. I want zero part of it. Take out a Torroid. Get rid of these. Aerial bombarding mowers or something? I've not seen the series, no, Tommy Tot. Ah. Oh, that took out a beacon, my bad. Let's see, how am I doing on leveling? Rank 22. 22, is that all? We've been here 7.5 minutes. How is it only 22? We started at 18. I suppose I haven't got any affinity boosts. We could be here a hot minute. We could indeed be here a hot minute. We just said there was a Nightwave for the kills. I haven't seen that happening yet.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
Where is it, Quintus? You said there was one for getting kills in Necromech. I don't see it. Or is it a daily? Either way, I don't know. It wasn't daily. I looked at the dailies. That sucks. Here's me, trusting Quintus. That was my first mistake. Wasn't that last week? Ah. Oh, it was a 3 Necromech Guardians. Well, Quintus, that's not where you go to level a Necromech now, is it? Ugh. Ugh. I've been betrayed. Absolutely betrayed. We're not supposed to be leveling a Necromech, we're supposed to be leveling a Necromech. Leveling them to the ground. Ah, hey. Just a little bit more. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit more. We'll get there. Imagine if you could apply a former to a Necromech in similar beyond level 30 items as soon as they hit level 30. So you only needed to level them past 30 if you wanted them to actually be leveled past 30. Also, I have no idea where that enemy went. Oh! Speak of the devil. There we go. And flappage. Damn, didn't even kill that one. Yeah, there's my answer crown. Yep. Oh, I am taking a bit of damage here. I am taking quite a bit of damage. Where is something I can lifesteal off? Thank you. Destroy that as it goes past. Take out the ones that just spawned over here. We are getting higher levels and more Xmas units, so the affinity might be going up now, which would be good. Okay, so some immortal spiders, as you do. And let's just flat that general area. I know it took down the beacon, but honestly, we got a lot to deal with already here. I'm not that worried about the beacon at this point. There appear to be a few Xmas over here. Let's fix that. There we go. Where's that health drain Xmas? Oh, that is a dead bootstone. Between gas and corrosive, which is better for Campion Drift? Corrosive. Gas is great against unarmored infested, but you're not concerned with unarmored infested, you're concerned with the armored ones. It is the armored ones which will wreck your day if you're not prepared for them. Hey, Ribbon Sliver, can I find an enemy that is not grappled, please? Just one. One non-grappled enemy. Are you one? No, that is my Warframe. Why are all of the enemies in the dome? I can't grab them. Here we go. Not missed him. Try again. There we go. Just needed one to heal off real quickly because my health was a bit low there. square bone. Cheers. We're on 25. I think every time I look at it, it's only going to go up by 1. This is definitely going to take a while. That only gives 98 affinity? Oh god. When Xmas units are a couple thousand, 98 affinity from that thing is a joke. Look at this, level 89 Xmas, as soon as I kill it. 2,811, that one gave 3,516, don't know why it was different. That one's 2,811. That one, 3,516, you know, they're giving out quite a bit there. For the coil drive to be double digits? That's just nah. Hard pass on that. I am taking quite a bit of damage again. Ooh. Nice. Can I grab one? Are they all going to be grabbed by the thing? I just want something to heal off! Damn you, Cora! I can't grab things if you grab them. There we are. So where it all used to be faster than this? Yeah, a lack of booster is what's doing it. I didn't think to bring my Smeeta Gavat, although that will probably be dead now. I didn't think to grab any kind of boost over at the relay for a MR30 blessing, and I don't have an affinity booster. That is kind of slowing it all down. Now we look on the kills front. I am on the most kills out of anyone as well. Korokop's 28 is also potentially not helping out all that much. But we're helping him level. Yeah, this is definitely an investment for level up your necromech during events, because Jesus, this takes a while. This is the fastest way we could find, and it's still slow. It's still slow, and it's just the one thing over and over of just continuously this. Damn it, I can't hit you when you're up on that. Ugh, get here, thank you. Heal me. Doing it without a booster? Yeah. I didn't want to spend the plat on a booster. Which has the unfortunate effect of this. Oh, something launched me into the sky again. You're just farming toroids with Smeeta at this point? I mean, that's fair. Hey, he has a shield in front of him. Let me just fly over him, because that is a thing you can do. Ah, this is a tanky fecker. What? How are you tanking so much? I know it's level 98, but still. I can't grab him. Can I grab you? What is the targeting on this, please? Thank you. And there we go. A couple thousand affinity. Yikes. Enter is like 140,000 plat. No, that's not me you're thinking of. That is not me. I have 6,000 plat. That is not 140,000. I think 140,000 is closer to what Neoness has. He does like trading as his entire Warframe hobby at this point. That will not die. There we are. Oh, I thought there was something left to shoot over there. That's unfortunate. 6k goes quick. 6k does go quick. Like, if you're not careful, if you just start spending willy-nilly, 6k will just vanish. Oh, and once again the drone has, well, spider thing has just left this plane of existence. As one does, and it's back. It's kind of creepy how quickly these things can move, given their size. Just a little bit creepy. Let me try and get rid of your overguard. Oh my god, this Guardian Xmas is a pain. The amount of damage reduction that Guardian Xmas gives is staggering. I'm trying my best not to lose my necromech here, because otherwise I just won't be leveling for a bit. I can vanish the soaking spiders? True. You see that one spider in the corner of your bathroom, you keep an eye on it, something distracts you for just a moment, you look back, gone. Now where's the spider? You'll never know. Until you pull up your trousers to find out that's where it was. That's always a horrifying revelation. We need mech PvP? I don't know we need mech PvP. Especially considering that one of the mechs has basically Iron Skin plus Mesmer Skin combined. I don't think anyone really needs to have that experience. There's an enemy. Let's see how much affinity we're getting at this point from these guys. I couldn't see it vanish off my screen too quick. Fun! Normal unit over here. What do you give? You're giving 1,000. That's not bad. It's just a constant barrage of Morzelon for this entire mission. With occasional breaks when I've been overfiring it. And Blackpitch. Damn, that Guardian Xmas is tanky. He actually survived that. That was quite the thing to survive. Your Iron Bribe broke? Oh dear. That's no good. Yeah, lacking form and mods for my Iron Bride, I'm just not using it. Oh, Toxin would be great right about now. Also, I'm stuck on something. Come on, die, 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 die. How many shields does this thing have? Maybe I should have gone radiation heat. Sorry, magnetic heat. Do a quick heal up. There we go. I'm going to avoid rig. If you want to use Necmech, void rig. If you want to level Necmech, both, because you'll have to level them both anyway eventually, I guess. But yeah, void rig is the better Necmech. At least in my opinion. Why not magnetic toxin instead of magnetic heat? Because we're looking at it from a 2-mod set of Quintus. So 2 mods I'll be able to get magnetic, and then the innate heat is what's left. Whereas if I try to put on magnetic toxin, I'd actually get magnetic gas, which is also not what I'm looking for. And potentially just worse. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Give me your health. There we are. Thank you. Oh, that got very close to losing my Necmech there. That got very, very close. Scoop him, get some health. Thank you very much. Yeah, more innate heat definitely messes up a little bit, doesn't it? Usually a good thing, but for this very specific situation, not quite as good. Yeah, I'm getting the impression that maybe a mag heat would have been a better approach here. I know the heat wouldn't have been much, but the magnetic to get through some of those really shielded enemies would have been good. At least we're getting plenty of toroids though, that is a benefit. That is definitely a benefit. I think Void Rig requires more mods. Void Rig might take some more modding to really get the most out of it, but you get more out of it. Oh, bollocks. I thought I had enough health there. I did not. How long until I can get that back? Oh, it's only a minute. That's fine. Not even a minute. I'll just delete stuff for a moment. Not a very long wait. And it doesn't cost affinity to bring it back, unlike, you know, bringing back your Warframe if you die, and that's a benefit. You just have to wait. Alright, should be off cooldown. Oh, not quite yet. Few more seconds. There we go. Back at it. Ah. Yeah, these guys are tanking. These guys are definitely tanking. I think this is where having someone in a defense stripping frame, something to get rid of the shields, might be worthwhile. That would also be someone who's then not leveling their own Necromech. There'll be a trade-off. Also, you wouldn't get to this level of enemies if you had a booster. I am on level 30. We got 6 to go. Oh. Should have fully killed that one if I wanted the help. We get rid of your overguard and I can heal off you. Excellent. If I just hold on to it, will it keep healing me? I don't actually know that. Oh, it fell off, so maybe not. Voidrig's easier to get. That is true, yeah. Voidrig is easier to get. Not a huge part of the concern for me. But it is easier to get, yes. We'll keep healing. Okay, let me just grab one of these guys then. I'll just hold them on. I don't know why I thought it was a one-time heal up until now. Have I still got it attached? Nope, he died. For something. I mean, if it was just going to stand there. Keep teaming until they expire. That's one way of putting it, until they die. Wow, that tanked a direct Morselon hit. That is concerning. There we are. Not even that much affinity. I was saying the only reason Voidrig is more popular is it came out first and Arc Melee needs a rework. I mean, the came out first bit isn't really as much of a concern compared to the Melee needs a rework. You can outkill a good number of Voidrigs you come in to. See, now that comes often down to the person using it. You can outkill a lot of things with a lot of things that don't make sense on paper because it turns out the person using it isn't using it effectively enough. That's a really tough comparison to make. If you compared your kill speed with Voidrig versus your kill speed with Bone Widow, you'll probably find Voidrig is better, or you haven't finished modding up your Voidrig. Pretty much. Well, Boosto's taking a hammering? Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. My companion's just dead. This is no place for a carrier prime. Rank 32, we're getting there? Oops, I just destroyed that beacon, my bad. Before on Eidolon, easy for lower players? Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's probably not a habit worth getting into, because you can absolutely build for killing Eidolons with not the Voidrig, and probably should. Because if you're doing the Eidolons enough to care about building for it, you want to be moving off away from using the Necromech, pretty much. Necromech will get the job done, but it's not the optimal item, so it ends up being a bit of a crutch. Poor item to lean onto. Oh, I thought I was in range to get both of them. Oh well. You always take Jin on free roam missions? There. Yeah, a reviving companion would be the trick. Although Jin takes a long time to revive and doesn't have a lot of tank once it revives, so maybe it's not ideal. How many torrents have I got? 20! Good lord. Someone must have a booster. That is a lot of them. What do I think about the amount of damage type modifiers in the game? That is a broad question. I'm not even sure how to answer that one, sorry. Like, do you mean the different number of elements? Do you mean the fact that we can modify damage with elements and crits and pure damage and faction modifiers and effectively fire rate modifiers, and then you got just miscellaneous other modifiers like Mirage, do you think? Or is that a question about the number of abilities? I'm not sure exactly how to answer that one, sorry. Elemental damage. So what do I think about the amount of damage types in the game? I think it's in an alright space. I haven't really got much of an opinion on the number of damage types. I think there is definitely imbalance between them that needs addressing. But otherwise, I don't have an opinion on the number of them too much. It seems like a reasonable working system to me in that regard. Yeah. You hear often that all arc melee weapons are bad. Why is that exactly? So, arc melee doesn't have the best range because it's melee at the end of the day in environments which are usually not designed for melee, and the mods on them are absolutely terrible. If I just bring up, was it Furor? I think that's the mod. Yeah, this is the attack speed mod for arch melee. Just make sure I'm not dying. Yeah, I'm not dying. Plus 10%. 10%! Why does that mod exist? When you compare to all the other mods that exist in Warframe, all the other attack speed mods, why is there a mod taking up an entire mod slot which at max rank gives you 10%? What is that? And no, the base stats are not there to make up for it. But yeah, that kind of contributes to the arch melee sucks feeling that people often have. Arch melee for a very long time as well was just kind of really bad at targeting enemies. It has been made better in the years since, but it's still relatively atrocious. Min-max? It's not min-max though, because that is the attack speed mod. It's not like, oh, this is the second one you put on after the other good one. No, that is the main attack speed mod. That'd be like having Hornet Strike giving you plus 20% damage on pistols. You'd be like, what? But serration's 165. Why is this 10%? Or 20%, whatever. You'd be boggled. Absolutely boggled by that. And rightfully so. Amount of ability notifiers here is atrocious. Yeah, that is. The Corpus do definitely make themselves obnoxious to fight, which I think is part of the aim of the Corpus. They don't want to be fought, so, you know, understandable, make it a pain. But from a gameplay perspective, nullifiers everywhere. Why? Why, Lord, why? How did that do no damage? What? Have I forgotten how this one works? Oh, I need to shoot its face. Right, I'm so used to them facing me to try and shoot me, I didn't realise I need to shoot his face. Rip that supercharge on the Morsey. Hey, never ribbon sliver. I'm just going to blap. But, oh, of course it switches into its immortal mode whilst I can turn on the blap. God damn it. 2 blaps in a row, just denied by game mechanics. Love it. How many of them are there? Oh, Archibek's doing Archibek things. Alright, we'll leave him do that for a bit. I'm on 35. 1 more level to go! We're nearly there in this 31-minute long hype train reward. I hope you're happy, Quintus. And you, Korokop. You both are the real big moves on this choice. I hope you're really happy with that. Why is that? You meant to put them in the ground. Oh, well, now it's put in the ground. Where's the next enemy? Where are they? There we go. Was that one only level 69? I swear I just saw a level 69 after all the, yeah, 73, 73. Hold on, I thought we were up into the hundreds. What happened here? Why has the level gone down so dramatically? I think I just put together dramatically and drastically at the same time for dramatically. Leveled up your Ash, so it's worth. I mean, fair. Fair. I feel like there are more efficient ways to level up your Ash, but you know, you do you. I'm not intentionally going for the pylons, they just happen to be where the enemies are I'm shooting. Doesn't level drop if the alert level drops? But that's the thing, at the time I was looking at that, we were at level 4 alert. So, I don't think it was that. Alright, let's see. We're on 3 and something at the moment, and now they're level 80. I think the level just changes. You saw level 122 earlier? Yeah, I knew we were into the triple figures, and then we're not. Let's see, what we got over here now? 46! Okay, yeah, we do need to be more careful. We are definitely taking down the alert level, aren't we? 46. I mean, I ask ya. Now we got a 76. $76. Didn't see that one. He died too quick. 78. Another toroid. Let's see, 46 again. Are we ever going to get back up to the 4 stars, as it were? Because that last one's just been blinking and blinking and blinking, and I don't know what it's doing. And where are the enemies? Hold up. What? Ah, here we go. We've got a few over this way. Just make sure not to kill that reinforcement beacon. Then the plant, I guess? I mean, I'd like to, but they just kind of get around to it. And in the meantime, I do also want to still keep killing. Oh, no, 36. We got it now. We got it. Did we finish this off here? I think we did.
Got it. Now get out of there.
Let's head out of here. My radiation damage, though? It was a bad choice. I should have gone magnetic. I should have gone magnetic.
Reinforcements. Kill him or lose him. Just don't let him see you entering Fortuna. Alright. Get your crew back to Fortuna. But do
The beacon's timeout too? Oh dear. Well, that'll be part of it as well, I suppose. But hey, we got there, chat. That's the main thing. We got there. Level 36 on Bone Widow, ready to pop on the new former. Yeah, I should have gone for magnetic. I should have gone magnetic. But hey, you know, experience teaches you these things. And I did get 25 Calotoroids and 5 Ribbon Slivers from that, so that's not too bad. A little bit of thermal sludge, a little bit of polymer, bits and pieces overall. It adds up. Even 5 Gyromags. Alrighty, so we go into our arsenal. Let's find the Bone Widow. Alright then, and I suppose, yeah, another dash polarity. Let's pop on the dash right there. There we go. I haven't even got enough to slip something else onto here. Let's go for reduced damage whilst airborne. Yeah. I do go airborne quite a bit with this one, so let's do that one. Alright, there we are. So that's to the level 5ers. We got another 4 on to Bone Widow. Cheers, Berserker, by the way. Okie dokie. Right then, let's have a look at the Nightwaves. Let's see what's next on the docket, as it were.
Always a pleasure.
Complete 6 different perfect animal captures in Orb Valis. Can do that. Complete 5 different bounties in the Plains of Eidolon. Would rather not. Mine 6 red gems raw in the Plains of Eidolon. It has a hard on for the open world today. Okay. Unlock a relic. Destroy 3 Necromantic Vault Guardians. Another open world thing. Complete 4 halls of Ascension on Lua. And 4 different Zariman bounties. What is it with the bounties and open world stuff? I mean, this is a pseudo open world. We've got pseudo open world, open world, open world, open world, and open world. My word. I didn't realize just how much of it there was open world. Crikey. I guess on that then, we're going to do a relic on Lua. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Alright, as I've just left Fortuna there, that's going to have closed down the squad. So you know what? Perfect time to rotate around. If anyone else would like to join in for the very next bit of Nightwaves, send me a message in game, the engineer. I'll bring you into the squad and we'll take it from there. First come, first serve on that. So that includes the people who are in the squad. If you get in first before someone else, hey, you win. First come, first serve. Gonna take 3 people over to the next missions. Hello, Dreadstalker. How you doing? I just like doing conservation. Conservation's all right. Mining's mining. it's mining. But it's the bounties. They can drag on a little bit. The bounties can definitely drag on a bit. Just checking on that. What the Zariman ones? Was it 4 different bounties on Zariman? Ooh, okay. Alright, Zephyr on Rage, come on in. Eliu, come on in. And yo, Aria, thank you very much for resubscribing once again. Now up to 10 months on that. Aria, I really do appreciate that. Cheers, months more. Alright, I notice we have got the greater portion of people who do tend to pop in as we get through the stream. You know, we're over an hour in. Anyone who needs to wake up to the fact that there is a stream happening now, they're here. And speaking of, I've been waiting for it to come through. Come on, bot. Come on, bot. There we go. 2 at once. Oh, didn't see that happening. Crazy Kenny484, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime and Aria. Gifting out 5 subs to community on top of the resubscription there. Going out to Ginky, I think that is, to Jinji2, to Dreadstalker 2, Calaman, and to Witherfang, and then following up with yet another 10. Aria, thank you very much. Out to Dreamseed, to Himise, to Warrior, to Arcane Short, Uriel, to the Busy Bard, to Adishi Fishy, to Soul Guidance, to Xmunus, to Pax Ratlin, and to Flaccid Potato. What a strange name, that last one there. Aria, thank you very, very much. That is an amazing amount of support. I really do appreciate it. You legend. Everyone who's just got us up there, make sure you give a thank you out to Aria. Oh. That's the last of the tea as well. There we go. That is wonderful. Well, yeah, sure. Come on in, Gorokop. Come on in. Right, so as I was saying, just before that absolutely slammed in, AO another train? No, not as yet, Squirbo. I think there's a there's a cooldown on it that Twitch puts in. There is definitely a cooldown. But, yeah. I was just going to put together a quick little poll question, seeing as we've got over 100 of y'all here now. I think that is a perfectly reasonable number of you to ask. So, which would you prefer to watch on? Twitch? YouTube? Both. I'll put the option of both on there. Let's just give you guys 1 minute on that poll. Let's just give you guys 1 minute on that poll. You guys are saying the amount of dodging I'm doing with these gift subs. Well, you know how to fix that, Quaso. You know how to fix that? You can sub for yourself. But it is an option if you really want one. That's the way to do it. But yeah, guys, very quick poll. Only a minute on it, so do get in there quickly. Which would you prefer to watch on? Twitch, YouTube, or both? Which would you prefer? Huh. Jogadika, cheers. Cos was saying, prefer using Twitch, but I understand it has some problems. Watch live? Yeah, watch live. We're not talking about videos. I'm not going to start uploading videos to Twitch. That doesn't make sense. Twitch is terrible for that. That's actually kind of bad for most things, but you know. So yeah, the videos are definitely staying on over on YouTube. That is where the main channel is going to be. But this is for the live stuff we're talking here. Can you upload videos to Twitch? You can. It's really weird because I don't see a reason you'd want to aside from a channel trailer, and I've never done that. Okay, that is interesting. So the majority of everyone's saying both. A little bit of a swing towards Twitch on those who didn't say both. When I say a little bit of a swing, I mean there's 3 votes in it. And this is on Twitch. that we're getting that response. That is interesting. Youngspear say, hi Engineer, is Electroframe legal to use without risk of ban? Every third-party application has some risk to it. I mean, this is the same game where people were getting trade bans for doing the first of the Archon hunts because they were getting too many drops from the Sentience, and D forgot to tell their own ban bot about that. So people were getting trade bans just for playing the game. But yeah, any third-party application does come with an inherent risk to it. For more details on that, check the links underneath the videos and the sponsor segments. I pointed out the link to the third-party policy by DE. At the end of the day, they cannot endorse the program. They won't endorse it, but they have also said to me that in itself, it is not a cause for someone to be banned. They can't endorse it, but in itself, in the instances they can look into and can share with me, it is not itself a reason to be banned at this time, because it doesn't give you an unfair advantage or anything like that. All it does is basically ask the game through APIs that D themselves made open for overall by the looks of it. It just asks the game, hey, what have you got? And then it looks to Warframe Market and goes, hey, what is it worth? And it just does all the thinking on that you'd do anyway. So yeah. Can't say it won't have zero risk. It is use at your own risk, use at your own discretion, but it is not directly bannable in itself, no. Cosmo saying, genuinely never seen a Twitch video uploaded? Yeah, that's because people don't do it. Random saying, live only, need to change my vote from both to Twitch. Okay, maybe I did the poll a little bit poorly there. Maybe I did the poll a little bit poorly, but I hope most people understood the question there, considering the topic of conversation we've got going on. I hope most of you got that. But yeah. So, all told, that's a pretty even split, realistically speaking. And not to mention, there are some people there saying they prefer YouTube, but who are currently watching on Twitch. So, likewise, there are going to be people over on YouTube who would prefer YouTube and aren't watching on Twitch, which further skews the numbers. Talking saying I prefer Twitch. Fair enough. We were heading over to Lura, the way. Those of you who prefer Twitch over YouTube, I'm calling you out specifically at the moment there, those of you on that vote, all 9 of you, what would make you prefer YouTube? Like, what at the moment has Twitch got over YouTube that you would prefer YouTube changed? If you get what I'm saying there. Have we got any relics over here on the normal mode? We have not. There's no lure relics, are there? Darn, we'll just do a lure missions then, once we get the Halls of Ascension. Browsing live content on Twitch is easier. Fair enough. Is that a reason to watch myself on Twitch, or is that just a reason that you hang around on Twitch? Because bearing in mind, whilst browsing live content is harder on YouTube, YouTube does still bring to the forefront if someone you are subscribed to does a live stream. I know Green did one just, I think it was yesterday, for MCC, because YouTube was very clear about it. It's like, yo, Green is live, look at it, check it out, bro. Put right in the place where the very first video recommendation would go. But there is a distinction there between where do you prefer to watch live content versus where do you prefer to watch my content that is live. I know, again, it seems like I might be splitting hairs a bit, but it is actually an important distinction. Hey, look at that, Hall of Ascension. It's the co-action one! Do you guys know how to do it? Tommy's sort of saying, nothing, I'm just used to Twitch, following other streamers, etc. Fair enough, yeah. If that's just what you're used to, that's just what you're used to. And looking at the way people are going, except for Karakop getting stuck, looks like they do know how to do this one.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Did they do the bit inside? I don't know if they did. No, they did not. There we go. You have to stand on that one as well. YouTube mostly shows regular videos. It'll mostly show regular videos for 2 reasons. One, you mostly watch regular videos. If you don't watch lots of live streams at all, then YouTube doesn't have a reason to recommend you them because you've told YouTube effectively, I'm not interested in live videos. You see how it works? There we go, someone got that. And they're going down, good, good, good. I'll get rid of this waypoint. The second reason is if you are subscribed to people who themselves do not do live streams, like for example myself, then there's even less reason for YouTube to want to show you live streams, because the people you want to watch don't live stream. If I were to do a live stream on YouTube right now, every single one of you who are subscribed, or almost every single one of you probably, Cop too soon, wait, almost every single one of you would see it pop up on YouTube and be like, hey, yo, look at this. The Kengineer is live streaming. Check it the hell out. So yeah, because YouTube has a much more dynamic system of recommendations, whereas Twitch doesn't. It just doesn't. You discover new people through choosing the category and then scrolling and clicking onto auto-generated thumbnails yourself. YouTube goes, hey, other people like this stuff. Other people who like stuff that you like this other thing. Do you want to check it out? A very, very different content delivery system. Let's see, other bits from peeps. Cosmo saying, main reason for me is Twitch is better to use than YouTube Live. I've also subbed and don't want it to go to waste. I mean, I understand on the sub bit, absolutely, yeah. I fully understand on that side of things. Obviously, if I were going to make a transition from Twitch to YouTube, I wouldn't do it instantly to respect the fact that you guys have subscriptions here. I absolutely wouldn't just do that, instantly drop it on you, be like, haha, you lost out. That would be horrible. I wouldn't do that. So I'm saying, I watch YouTube on my TV and Twitch on the PC. Alright. I mean, would it stop you from watching a live stream on your PC? YouTube one? If it's just a preference, and fair, it's just a preference. Would it stop you? Hold on. Was that a marker for a Hall of Ascension? I just realised we went past one, didn't we? My bad. Have they all been filled in? They're doing this one still. That one's been done. I think that should be all of them. Yep, they just got all of them. Perfect. Don't know if that counts as a Hall of Ascension though. Wait, maybe I just... Did I not get credit for it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got credit for it. Never mind, I'm just blind. It happened. Cybermix saying, for me, Twitch has had too many issues during broadcast and the quality of me isn't consistent on Twitch. That's a vote in favour of YouTube, I see, yeah. Fun fact, for those of you who don't know, by the way, YouTube allows a higher resolution to be streamed than Twitch. Sorry, not higher resolution, higher bitrate. Actually, I think also a higher resolution. Oh, okay. Ow. And on top of that, YouTube always offers transcoding, whereas Twitch here, we had transcoding pretty consistently on the channel now for some months, but Twitch previously didn't used to offer that my channel so frequently. It used to be about a 50-50 rate. Sometimes we were just stuck to the maximum resolution. If your Wi-Fi was shit, then tough titties, you couldn't enjoy it.
Another successful mission. Fine extraction.
So that is another point that you guys, just as viewers, might not be aware of. That transcoding option, allowing you to pick a lower resolution if you're on worse internet, sometimes isn't an option here on Twitch because Twitch just doesn't make it an option. So if you do find you're having lag issues, or you find that keeping up with the stream is at all difficult, YouTube does a better job of that. YouTube allows you to, in the same player, rewind and then catch up again. Twitch don't do that. You have to open up a new window. Which platform is easier for me? Good question. In terms of ease of stream, I'm already set up on Twitch, so Twitch. YouTube would require me learning some of a new system. However, you'll probably figure that I'm quite confident when it comes to learning new things. So that's not really a concern for me, I'll be quite honest with you. It's not really a concern. Cosmo saying, it's a bit easier to find live streams now since if a channel is streaming, it has a live pop-up around their profile picture. Yeah, there are an increased number of indications on YouTube when a channel you follow is going live, basically. It's easier to notice when someone is actually alive. Philip the Crow saying, I pick both, but I slightly prefer Twitch's UI for live streams. However, I don't really browse Twitch. Fair enough. Is there something specific, even one thing that you could call out that Twitch's UI is better for you versus YouTube's? Because the more I understand what you guys prefer, the better I can understand it for you guys to give you the most appropriate content. Also, we just need to do that again because we need 2 more halls of Ascension. We'll just do that one again. Starrick saying, did pick both, but Twitch hasn't always been consistent for me. YouTube, I've only ever watched a couple of live things in my lifetime. Fair enough. I mean, you guys, to get a better understanding, for those of you who haven't watched a live stream on YouTube before, grab one. Have a look around. It doesn't have to be the best person in the world. Maybe you just go to whatever's the biggest gaming stream, see how one of the really big names do it, see what they do, see what the chat's like, see what the UI is like, get a feel for it. Takes, what, 5 minutes to get an opinion like that? Worth checking out. Yes, I did actively just tell you to go watch someone else's stream. I know, weird stuff. Weird stuff. Strummer saying, I only use Twitch if people I follow online, or else go to YouTube. There. I mean, by the same token, if YouTube has no videos you want to watch, you probably go to Twitch to see if someone's online. But that's fair, all the same. I have myself at times gone, damn, all the streams I like watching are in the wrong time zone. No one's live at the moment. What to do on Twitch? But the answer to that is find another live stream, I suppose. I really wanted something live. Twitch's categories make it super easy to browse the live content. Yeah, if you're wanting to access the streams that aren't mine, yeah. I am again coming at this from an angle of for myself streaming over there, for my streams if you wanted to watch them. Because YouTube would make it pretty darn clear if I was live. You wouldn't miss it if you're on YouTube. Hell, if you got the YouTube app and turn on notifications, it would probably just straight up ping you. Yo, Kenjineer's going live. Go watch it, you idiot. It'll be pretty damn blunt about it. Twitch's chat experience is better, says Voodoo Ray. There do. Missy with add-ons, pause over hover. Yeah, there is that. The add-ons you can get for the YouTube chat, I think, are in relative infancy. I think Better Twitch TV also affects YouTube as well now. But to what extent, I'm not sure. It is obviously a different beast for mods and installs to interact with. You need to find ones you're comfortable with. I'll be honest, I don't really use any real add-ons for Twitch. I have Better Twitch TV, mostly so I understand what the hell pseudo emotes people are using. Because otherwise I just see things like Peepo's sad or whatnot. I'm like, what is that? You got that, Eliu? Yeah, Eliu's got that. Eliu's got that. I think. Are you you're using the operator trick. That explains it. I mean, I could just have my level stereo tank here, but sure. Jack's saying, honestly, I think the only stream I watched on YouTube was SpaceX landing the rocket engines after launching. Fair enough. Twitch has channel points also. Twitch does have channel points. Fun fact, Twitch added channel points after they were already invented by chat bots, which have themselves as channel points. Like, there is a second channel point system currently in operation by the Stream Elements bot in this chat, which I could switch to if that became the more preferable thing to use. But it is true that Twitch does have that benefit there that isn't made available on YouTube. It's just not a thing on YouTube at this time. Adaptation chooses challenge? Yeah. But if you want it. Anyone else get an in-game survey when leaving Warframe today? It was new with this update, Video Ray. I've had the survey already. But yeah, it's new with the Veilbreaker update. Nearly full. It's getting there. I really don't like how long this one takes. Like, if you can endure 1 minute, you can endure however many minutes this takes. Oh, you're not doing that, Elliot? Oh, I thought you were, because I saw an operator going around and everyone else seemed to be accounted for. Maybe I was wrong then. Crow saying, I like how all of the channel information links are set up below the stream, if the streamer sets it up. Only having to scroll down. You mean on Twitch? Because you can also put stuff in the descriptions on the streams on YouTube. Granted, without the imagery. Also like how the fill window button looks. You like how a button looks? With the stream covering the screen and the chat on the right, with all the buttons laid out above chat. Seems clearer, although I'm not a huge amount clearer. Okay, fair enough. I have heard a mobile complaint that YouTube, the chat takes up more space than it should. Did I just go in and out? E plus. Plus. I don't get why it makes you fall over to come through. It just seems so weird to do that. Hey ho. Is Carl Mission 3 tonight or Wednesday? Good question. I don't actually know. I don't actually know, Quintus, because they were changing things, but I don't remember when they were changing them to what. I just straight up don't know on that one, unfortunately. Why is it sending me back? No, I'm not going all the way back there to whatever NPC that is. I was about to say I'm continuing forwards. Teammates are over this way. I'm assuming this is the way I want to be going. Wait, now they're going back for whatever that is. Oh, no! Who was supposed to be pushing forwards? Because now you're all going back for it. I'm not going that far back. That seems... Unless that's the wrong way to go. Here we go. Got some nearby enemies. You've got to do the car mission? Hey, you've still got time. Go ahead. I finally got my kills while sliding a bit, so that's good.
There it is. Right.
On mobile YouTube, you can see like 2 chat messages at once. That doesn't sound right, no. It was that YouTube is wider, so you see more chat, less stream, is what I thought it was. That doesn't sound right. Might have to go check one, compare it to Twitch. Yeah, you do that. Maybe right now, maybe later. I don't mind if you wanted to just check it right now and come back, report what you find. I'm absolutely fine with that because I literally want to know how you guys feel about it. I want to make sure I give you guys a good experience, whatever comes. And also, I am aware of the fact that Twitch has been making some pretty poor moves recently. Well, okay, they just solved that one. Perfect. No former? No former. What's the odds of getting multiple Ascension Halls? Almost guaranteed. You usually get 2 in a mission, like this one. Did that one count? I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think the Octavia one counts. Or do you have to be in the room while someone's doing it? Need to get that. That teamwork. Yeah, I don't think the Octavia one counts. Which is weird, but yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, the music one doesn't count. Yeah, a few people confirming that. What did Twitch do now? Oh, it's been quite a week for Twitch, Talscape. It's been quite a week. Twitch have had a really big name leave the company, whilst also citing that the 2 top names in the company seem to be tech-focused people rather than creator-focused, not having a proper concern for creators. They've reduced, or announced they will be reducing the sub-split for the top-end partners, the top, like, 6,000 channels. And part of the reason they gave on that was a nebulous, seemingly fallacious comment about how much it costs them to run streams or to host streams of a certain viewership. Basically them turning around saying, I'm sorry, we have to reduce the sub-split, we can't afford you guys. They've also been furthering their efforts to introduce the Super Cheers, or Cheer Coin as they now renamed it, which seems to be a contender or replacement for bits, which also leads to creators getting less from what you as viewers actually pay. And also, yeah, there's ands, and also there appears to have been an article, well, not appears to have been, there has been an article released calling out Twitch's lack of support and care for young persons, which has led to hundreds of thousands of instances of child grooming going on the platform. So Twitch is taking moves towards giving creators less, both at the low end and the top end, take a move towards saying, hey, we can't actually afford this overall. Oh yeah, and there was the gambling bit as well, Talscape. I think that was slightly more than a week ago, but yeah, there was also the gambling kerfuffle, which is actually more of an ongoing thing. It's not been solved, frankly.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter.
There's the child safeguarding issue.
Don't let it escape.
There's the fact that Twitch just, for years, hasn't really been a very creator-focused platform, more of a tech and finance-focused service. The increase in ads, just generally. Yeah, it's not been looking good. It really hasn't, and that's been putting a lot of focus for a lot of people into, well, what if do something else then? What if do something else? I know 2 different creators I follow who have exclusively streamed on Twitch for years, have now both done one-off streams on YouTube, see how it goes. And then they've done another, and another, and we'll see how that turns out. There's some writing on the wall, and it's impressive how much writing there is in 1 week. Well, I'm asking what works best for you guys, as the entire reason I stream is for you lot as viewers. That's why I'm asking how you lot feel. Both about Twitch generally, and about what I can offer to you guys here and over on YouTube as a comparison. Those would be the only 2 platforms, though. Here and on YouTube. Oh, activate the stealth one. Did you not activate it? Because if you activate the stealth one while someone's on the end, it instantly completes it. I think they didn't do it right. Yeah, I think they might have activated it too early. Whoops. Random saying YouTube is owned by the guys who stopped using the motto "Don't be evil." Look, if you are taking a company at the face value of do they say "Don't be evil," honestly, you're gonna be disappointed in every company ever. Failed already? Yeah, it doesn't look to be, doesn't it? Poop. Poop. The 7th one is about the only one which can be accidentally failed by someone else just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, here we are. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? I'll just stand here as well. Actually, has the adaptation trick been removed? I'm taking damage here. Oh, isn't that interesting? I'll just tank it. I mean, yeah, fair enough on that line. Talscape, fair enough. There we go. Now I'm just tanking because Arcane Grace goes burr. But yeah, so there's quite a bit. Cosmo's come back to say, had a quick look at YouTube live stream. Beneath the actual stream window is a large live chat banner showing stuff like recent donations. Beneath the actual stream window?
Now get to extraction.
I think I know what you're on about there, but I don't know the rotations you've got set up there. In addition, chatters have their profile picture, a timestamp, and their names next to a message, which feel like closes up the screen a bit. Alright, I think you can turn off the profile pictures. It should be able to condense it down a bit. But yeah, if that's on by default, then that does look a bit bleh. That does look a little bit more bleh. Thanks for saying there's some quite big streamers refuse to sign any contract with Twitch just so they can multi-stream. I think Ninja was pretty much the big name who's done a no contract entirely there. There are others who have also left Twitch for YouTube, but that was more on YouTube bringing them over. Ninja just left Twitch saying, nah, I'm not taking your contract. Which is a pretty big indictment on that side, yeah. Saying this was on mobile. Well, the thing is mobile can also be different for different mobiles. Can move out of there? No. No, I'm tanking it. I don't have to move. I'm not making it slower, so I ain't moving. It doesn't fill? What do you mean it doesn't fill? I'm tanking it. Why does it not fill? Hold up, what? Sorry, my bad on that, but why is it not filling then? Because it's supposed to be someone stands there, it fills. It's not filling at all. Yes, I can see that. I don't think it registered your Warframe being there correctly. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Just any number of frames stood there should be fine. That's never happened to me before. Ever. It doesn't ever stop filling when it's got that happening. Yeah, I know that's what happens when you fail the test, but that's never happened like that before. I've seen it fail before. That's not how it fails. So, that's a bug. Also, Wolf Elite YouTube, or YT if that's not meant to be YouTube. Thank you very much for the subscription with your Prime. Welcome to the channel proper, my dude. Was Ninja the one who signed a mixed exclusivity deal? Firstly, there's more than one. Secondly, I don't think Ninja was that one. At least the big one you're thinking about. I know that Shroud... Actually, Ninja might have been one of them, but I know that Shroud was a very big one. Did a mixer deal. Halls of Ascension. I mean, Lure itself is broken, so I guess we can expect it to... Yeah, that's bad. That shouldn't have happened. I've never had that issue before, though, on that Hall of Ascension, ever. So, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Taskscape saying, if you're interested in a deep dive testing challenge, Archon Vitality with the double heat proc and cascaded flare has been a topic of interest lately. Question is it better than Slash? Archon Vitality applies very specifically to ability heat procs, whereupon you don't often have the opportunity of going for a Slash build, so that's not really comparable, yeah. What's the best Warframe for just DPS? That's not really a question that could be answered. However, I have got a video for top DPS frames if you want to check out some of the top ones, but there isn't just the DPS Warframe. There are different means and applications for situations. Not just one answer on that one, sorry. What's my Ambrex build? Let's quickly grab that whilst mission gets accepted. Let me see here. Oh, this was set up for the Infested. If I go back to the... where is it? Hunter Munitions. That there. There we go. That was the build. Hope you caught it. There is the Warframe Arsenal overlay here on Twitch as well. If you click onto the screen, it should allow you to access that and see the build I'm using. So I've actually got a video coming out on exactly that question there for you to go into full detail on it. But suffice to say that heat removes remaining armor. Same with corrosive, same with something else, which you'll see in the video. But yeah, it doesn't add to the reduction, it multiplies. Sorry, Korokop. Yes, I do apologise. We have been caught up in other stuff. I do apologise on that, dude. I will do Zach on the next run. Yeah, I just missed that in the all the bits and pieces going through. Sorry, my dude. Don't get stuck on the corners. So many doorways have lips or edges to the doors, so that if you end up next to them, okay, that's a bad example. If you end up next to them, you're just running because your character's too dumb to realise it can just step that 1 foot to the side. Sad Stynax got a nerf? Man, you're a bit behind the time on that one, but okay. Oh, hey, look, a Simpsons target.
Do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device.
Shh, I didn't do it, chat. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Not me at all. Blame someone else. I didn't do it. Didn't do it. Does YouTube have stream add-ons? Usually asked them more than once, more than a few times in streams. I don't know if there is one for YouTube at this time. No. Don't think there is one for YouTube at this time. So that would be a point towards Twitch, absolutely. Teflon never knows. Samaras can go do one, frankly. Not just the thing that he is at times. He can do one. Alright, someone's got that one, someone's got that one. I'll head over here. Ta-da!
When the why
Beautiful.
is plain as day, the how tends to get done.
Let's slide our way down here and grab ourselves that mod. And once again, we still haven't had speed drift pop up. Very rare one to get. If YouTube had something like Twitch drops, you'd use it more. I'll be honest. Whilst it's a fair comment, that's not really anything for the streams then at that point. That's just you there for the free stuff, which is fair, but you know, not really a point in favour of anything at that point. As soon as the free stuff goes, that says you'd be back to doing whatever you do, which isn't watching, I guess. Fairly large brick. No idea what you're referring to on the fairly large brick, but okay. So glad we don't have a Nightwave that says go find the lure caches, because that would just be a pain. Just want to ask, is Amprex Steel Path viable? Yes. Yes, it absolutely is. Especially so if you use defense removals, but you don't have to. You don't have to, and it still works. You want to go viral slash viral hunt munitions, that is. If you're against the armed units, because otherwise it won't work. Yeah, it's good. Alright then. That is another Nightwave challenge down. Let's see what we got left to pick from here. Opening up a Relic. I guess we could just do a Relic real quick. Let's just find and do a quick Relic. Look at that, there's a capture waiting for us. Let's do it. One quick lith capture, open up the Relic, job done, easy peasy, you know. Now, from what I'm getting from all this conversation, I'll be honest, chat, because I don't need to actually take it somewhere with saying about the whole Twitch, YouTube, yada yada, who, what, where, this, that. The Zaku? We're not doing the Zaku on the quick capture. No, Ceramitas. We're not doing it on the quick capture because that would be unfair, because that wouldn't be a proper mission for the Zaku. I'm not going to do that to Korokop, and I did forget. You were very right. I did forget.
You are here on a capture mission.
My microphone is blocking it today. I seem to put it in a slightly different place. I'm not actually looking over at that side. My mind is... Jump up that, please. My mind is definitely somewhere else. I am forgetting. Yo, corrupted peeps. Get corrupted and die.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I'll just lap the local area. Hopefully get some more reactants. Yep, there we go. Bing, bing. Here's some more. Who's a good frame for not dying in Seal Path? Most of them. Seriously, if you're struggling with survival in Steel Path, it's going to come down more to your setup and playstyle than it is just the frame itself. That said, you can look towards the just generally tankier frames. So you've got the likes of Rhino, Nezha, Revenant, Lavos, Inaros. Just work your way through the tank list there. Nyx is another tanky one, Valkyrie would be another tanky one, Wukong could just generally survive overall. Mostly it comes down to what is your setup. That's realistically what's limiting you. Find people's DPS to be a bigger issue? A lot of the time, yeah. That does key into the whole setup side of things. If you haven't got the actual power needed to handle the Steel Path, then yeah, Steel Path's going to be a struggle. Use Loki, can't hit things you can't see. True, yeah, invisible frames also do an amazing job on Steel Path. Certainly you can take it a lot more at your own pace. This is all trash, honestly. I'll take the Pandora piece, but it's all trash. Actually, yeah, it's only 25 ducats, screw Bratton. Yeah, Gara's another pickup for Steel Path, because 90% damage reduction. Mesa, 95% damage reduction. That's another pickup right there. It's easier, really, to think about the frames that can't survive on Steel Path without some serious effort. And your list there is Banshee, without going for something like either a Silence Gloom build or just being an absolute god of movement. Hydroid, because again, Hydroid's abilities do not lend to survival. Look through this here. Easy survivable, moderately easy. Hard time surviving, easy. Medium, Caliban does take some effort. His defensive abilities are not great. Can survive, easy survival. Moderately easy survival, more of a DPS clear. Bit of difficulty. I'd say with Excalibur. You wanted to go more crowd control. Frost, reasonable. Gara, easy. Garuda, medium. You have to do some work, but then she can survive. Gauss, easy mode. Grendel, easy mode. Jaya, again, control. Takes some setup, can be a bit difficult. Harrow, should be easy. Hildrin, pretty easy. Hydroid, terrible. Inaros, easy survival. Ivara, invisible. Korra, control for survival, but otherwise easy at doing that. Lavos, easy. Limbo, a bit of a mixed bag, but can be easy if you use him right and if you're not against the Corpus Nullifiers. Nullifiers will screw your day up. Loki, easy mode. Mag, easy mode. Mesa, easy mode. Mirage, can be a mixed bag, but mostly you have the DPS to just burn through everything. Necros, with the right setup, can be relatively easy, but Necros can be a bit of a pain. Leisure, easy mode. Nidus, easy mode. Nova, a bit of a touch and go. You have to build more correctly for it. It's a medium, I'd say. Nyx, easy mode. Oberon, relatively easy. Oxavia, god mode. Protea, pretty easy. Revenant, god mode. Rhino, near enough god mode. Sarin, everything's dead already, so shouldn't be a problem. Sevagoth, Gloom. I mean, the Gloom frame. Synax, relatively easy. Relatively, but you do need to put some attention in. Titania, just fairy go there. Trinity, so much resistance options, easy mode. Valkyria, easy mode. Vauban, more of a control focus, but relatively easy. Volt, again, more of a control focus, but relatively easy if you use capacitance especially. Wisp, easy mode if you do it right. Wukong, easy mode if you do it right. Azaku, easy mode if you do it right. Eureili, annoyingly, actually somewhat decent for defense and steel paths, it's just a pain to use. And Zephyr, easy mode. How is Nyx tanky? For a fourth ability, especially with the augment. Without the augment, it's actually pretty terrible, but with the augment, it's amazingly good. That augment here being Assimilate. I don't know where a mod has gone. Probably that one. Yeah, with Assimilate here, that allows you to keep on moving around, and more than it says there, not just move around, but also you can then still use your weapons. Which means then you are activating this ability and you just go completely invulnerable. Until your energy runs out, you just don't die. And to help with the energy, I have Dispensary. So, you just don't die. She just doesn't die. So it pretty much comes down to Hydroid and Banshee are the real struggles. A couple others will have difficulty, but they have their means to handle stuff. Hydroid and Banshee are basically the ones that don't die. Banshee has a place, Hydroid doesn't. That's the long and short of it, really. Yeah, Eureili has a mobility option which throws off the enemies and also 75% damage reduction. It's not the greatest, but she can actually survive. We've done that before now, yeah. We've done that. What frames want blue shard bonuses? Good question. Good question. I haven't really looked into the shards all that much as yet because we're getting next to none of them per week. Like, seriously, you'll have very few of them to even think of where to put them into. Plus health is pretty ignorable. Honestly, plus health, I don't see most frames really caring about that. You'd want to have armor behind the frame for that to be worth much, so mostly that can be ignored. Maybe you can put it onto a frame that is, like Banshee, just completely devoid of defenses. Just shore it up a little bit. Mostly you'd ignore that. Same with shield capacity. Very few frames want plus shield capacity, just generally speaking. Plus armor. If you've got a frame which has decent health, or you're modding it for lots of health, or you're running with a Wisp who's going to give you loads of health, that kind of situation, then armor makes that worth a lot more. So that is a good pickup in specific circumstances. And health regenerated, again, if you got a frame which has a decent amount of armor or damage reduction, this can help you keep going. It could be a semi-replacement for things like Arcane Grace. Energy max. I mean, if you got a couple of them going around, it can make it where you no longer need flow or prime flow on a build to be that much more reliable, but mostly that would be highly specific. That'd be highly specific. So yeah, if you got a health tanking frame, the armor can be a benefit here, especially as for weaker frames, or frames with lower armor, the plus armor mods are not doing a lot, whereas this is going to do still plus 150 or 225 if you've got the Tower Forged. And likewise, this is going to be doing plenty if you've got an already defensive frame. But the others are lacking, I'd say. Just overall, the others are lacking. Yeah, blue shards are a bit... Energy max isn't even percentage, just 50? Yeah, I know, yeah. It's less than 50% in every case. I can see why the blue shards are a struggle and where to figure out how to put them. What you got to remember is that you're not going to be swimming in shards, and you can take them off for a cheap amount for a high-level player. It's 50% bile. You can manage that. You can manage that. So mostly put the blue shard where you want to shore up a stat for a frame. So like, for example, if I was running my Banshee in a slightly more a difficult circumstance, let me see, where's my yeah, if I was using a Sonic Fracture approach, a blue shard in this case could allow me to get a bit more onto my health, or just throw on 150 armor so that my health could actually do a little bit more to stack with the adaptation there. Or I could go for a health regeneration, because Banshee lacks any kind of health regen, so having a constant health regen would allow it to survive the chip damage coming through. Because for all the best will in the world, unless you are a perfect player, there is a risk of taking chip damage. That's more where a blue shard is going to be. It's not anything build defining, it's more build polishing. Very much more a build polishing option is that. Whereas the yellow and red shards, yeah, they absolutely have much more options in terms of making builds happen. I don't see a build being made through blue shards, unless you go for some hyper-specific defensive build. That's pretty much it. If you went for 5 armor shards, you'd be 750 armor, or what's that going to be? 1,000 and something? How much would that be? 375 on top of 750, 1,125 armor, I want to say? Maybe? Mental math? Not great at this time of night. But yeah, that would be a considerable amount of tank. The expense being you're spending all 5 shard slots, and you need all 5 shards on that specific frame. Maximum shield tank on Hildren? I mean, yeah, it would be the max, but do you really want to be spending all those shield slots for shield on Hildren? I don't see that being worthwhile. At the moment, there is very little benefit to having more shields than you can get with just a redirection mod. Very, very little benefit. Right, let's see. What have we got next on the listing? Let's do the Necromech Vault Guardians. Let's do that. I'll bring Zaku as requested by Korokop an hour ago. A hot minute ago. So let's go smack their faces in. Is this my standard build? Why is it broken? I took off a mod. What mod did I take off? I think it was this one? This build needs work. This build needs work. This looks wrong. Is this more normal build? This looks more normal. Not very defended, but more normal. Yeah, I'll run with this one. I don't know what that first build was. Maybe I was testing something. I don't know. Think of it this way, Korokop. Your request got broken. That's what happened. Your request got broken. Broken frame, broken request. I mean, you did just put Gun Thief Zaku. That's not like you were asking for the most dramatic of builds or anything. Not the most in keeping with the idea of pick a frame, but yeah, well, you know, you'll let me off, I'll let you off. You let me off, I'll let you off. There's also Necromech Hover Kills challenge. I don't remember having that challenge. Animal captures, bounties, gems, bounties, Vault Guardians. Nope, no hover. You must have recovered one. Was a daily? I don't remember having that either. Dailies. 200 enemies, heat damage, enemies while sliding. Nope. Nope, don't know what you're seeing there, my dude. Don't know what you're seeing there. Another streamer had it? No idea then. Oh, I see you picked Isolation Vault. Is that the tier 3? Because it doesn't want to tell me. I'm going to assume you picked a tier 3, and if you haven't, we'll leave. It is, says Gargoyle. Alright, cool.
The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna raid the vault, we're gonna blow up 3 Necromantic Guardians, and we're gonna piece out of there. Easy peasy. Right as soon as it wants to let it load. Have faith in Karkop? Yeah. I mean, they're right in the end. It's all good. Alright, let's get some baits. We need to initialize the actual thing, which then allows us to go find bait, like the bait we got here. Where is it? Am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. Where is it? You know, I'm just going to go to another location. There we go. I don't think I was blind. It just wasn't there. There we go. Let's grab a few bits here. Hey, I hadn't actually finished a thought from earlier. This was like 15 minutes ago now I realise about it. Yeah, with regards to... Oh dear. Ooh, okay. I will finish that thought in a second. Apparently a few things at once wanted to try and take a piece of my face. There we go. Yeah. With regards to the whole Twitch and YouTube discussion, I'm thinking what I'm going to do. Because Twitch has been continuing to make some poor moves, this conversation keeps coming up. And each time I've said, we'll see. How many times am I going to keep saying it? Especially when it gets to the point of they're taking money away from their top creators. Yeah, the people who kind of make the platform as big as it is on the basis of they can't afford it? That's concerning. I'm going to start looking at doing both Twitch and YouTube streams. Diversify the streams. You guys said in the poll, the majority of you would be okay with either. And that is a poll from people who are already on Twitch. We don't have the answers from people who are not on Twitch. And for all the better will in the world, what people say and what people do are kind of two different things. Test the waters in both forms for streaming? Basically, yeah. Diversification. Diversification is kind of the reason I've streamed on Twitch rather than YouTube in the first place, because my videos are on YouTube. I mean, if Twitch is going to keep doing what Twitch is doing, Which is a pretty nice amount of gifted subs? Yeah. Very nice. And it was intentional as well. Just in case you're curious there, Max Match, it was intentional. We'll just steal some extra guns. And we need to go all the way over this way. I have 13 guns, apparently. Doesn't look like it, but I do. Just slide my way down here. Hard to support Twitch whilst it seems to dig its own grave. I mean, that is the vibe, isn't it? That is the vibe. The last thing I want to do is be stuck here just doing Twitch streams when they turn around and say, yeah, by the way, we're cutting Prime subs and also forcing mid-roll adverts. Right now, I don't run mid-roll adverts. You get an advert if you're not subscribed when you come to the stream. And that's if Twitch decides to serve one to you. I don't put on mid-roll adverts. The sole exception to that is if I need to take a break from the stream midway through, like to go to the toilet, I'll sometimes run a mid-roll then. That's it. Twitch has been trying to get streamers like myself to run more mid-roll adverts for you guys. But they're not giving the incentive for it, and they're actively making it a bad experience. When I say they're actively making a bad experience, the increased advert splits, for example, that they offer, this is public knowledge, is if you use the advert manager, that is automatic adverts. I wouldn't be able to control when they would happen to say avoid an important conversation. It would just automatically run the adverts. And you've probably experienced that on other streams. I don't want to do that to you guys. Twitch doesn't have the option to have the same ad revenue with non-automatic ads. They offer a lower rate if you do non-automatic. You tell me that's a good thing. Someone try and tell me that's a good thing. Because I ain't feeling it. Yo, CO Blizzard. I mean, CO Blizzard is here. Hey, amazing. All the same, thank you very much for 500 bits, saying, love YouTube content, most informative and research stuff I found. Cheers. Well, cheers indeed, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 500 bits. Welcome to a slightly serious, somber conversation about what Twitch has been doing, but there we are. Timing is everything.
There is a guardian here, a necromech.
Brother saying, yeah, batch of 6 adverts in the middle of a stream and talking about a topic is a pain. Yeah, and that is explicitly incentivized by Twitch. They say, oh, well, if you want to get the best results from us, someone's flapping these very quickly, I'll just let that happen. So if you want to get the best ad revenue, then you do it automatically rather than in a controlled manner. So, oh, okay. Oh, we've got this one. We got this one. Ah, how do we do this one? Oh, I died. That was unfortunate. How do we do this one? We need to do a thing with it. I forgot what the thing is. Thank you. Task kept saying, I was having a convo with a streamer and Twitch rolled an ad when the streamer was replying to me, so I missed what they said. Yeah, it's pain. There we go. Someone found the thing and chucked it in. Excellent. We now destroy the bits up here. There we go. That's going to cause a thing to drop. That pisses it off. And so it chucks out a thing... or a few things. Oh god, not the toxin. Not the toxin! The toxin's gonna kill me again! I didn't want the toxin. Zaku died too easy. I'll quickly heal myself, because I have that operator ability and I keep forgetting. Where's the next chucking thing? Is it over here? Ah! There it is. Oh. So I must have got the other one. We're working through it. We're working through it. Yeah, I know we have to throw the stuff in a repeat, but it's like, where is it? I'm not paying full attention because I'm also trying to see messages that are rolling by. Just make it a little bit more difficult. Ah! Oh god, that's not good. I got knocked back into it. Oh god. That's a lot of infested all of a sudden. Alright. We should be nearing completion on this stage, right? That sounds... oh god. Yeah, we just do this bit now. That will go in. There we are. So that will now drop in. And you see that'll spin its way down. That'll do yet more damage to this, whatever this thing is. And that should be... yep, that allows us to drop in. And now that we're down here... now that we're down in this strange thing... here we go. I can't remember. Wait, did we kill it? Did someone kill it before I even saw it? There's supposed to be a nasty. Where's the nasty? Did you already kill it, Elio? That quickly? I didn't even notice it. You can't have. Die before I dropped in? God damn. Okay, well, fair enough then. More credit to you. I didn't even notice you kill it. Armor strip and latem. Well, yep, that's it. That'll do it. Armor strip plus latem. All that setup and then it... Yeah, fair enough. Yo! Sanguine, thank you very much for subscribing at tier 1. Welcome to the channel proper, my dude. Ah, I'm dying. Cheers. Enjoy your lovely blue badge, your emotes, your access to the supporter tea lounge over on the Discord. Hope you enjoy it. Are we searching the vault as well? No, we're not searching the vault. No, that takes so much time and we don't get the reward. Well, we don't get reward from Nightwave for it. I ain't doing it. Nope, 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 nope. Takes too long. But honestly, not a lot of return. Oh my god, what is with this infestation over here? I am OUT out. When it lets me. When it lets me. Give me the button. Thank you. Oh, just about. There we go. Alrighty, wonderful. Because yeah, no point going through the whole vault stuff. Yeah, it gets us some resources and whatnot, an extra bonus on the bounty, but we're not here for that. We're here for the Nightwave. Nightwave don't care about that. Sarlacc pit on Deimos, who knew? Yeah. But you don't need to equip the Necromech and destroy it for additional loot? No. You don't need to use a Necromech to kill a Necromech. No. Makes no difference aside from just how easy it is for you to fight it. There we are. Job complete on this one. Yeah, I don't know why the exit grabber thing is so weird, but it is. Somewhere in the way they've designed it, it's just weird. But hey, oh, we got ourselves some Auric Unanimous Matrices, and we got a couple of damaged Necromech weapon pods, so that's a thing. Got Carnis Mandible, Necromech Deflection. Yeah, got some bits and pieces. Yes, yes, Carcop. We got that. We got that. We got that. Alrighty, let's see. What's next on the Listerinos? Oh, hey, look, Nightwave rank up. We got a Necromech statue.
The steady blade in certain
Yay.
extracts a tide of blood and
What are some good secondary dual SMGs right now? That's a very specific question. Let me see what we got. What have I got in my arsenal that would suggest to be along the line there? Dual SMG. Let's go through my usage until we find amazing stuff. I mean, twin Gracketers are twin Gracketers, you know. They're not exactly terrible. They've always been a bit notable. You could look at twin Gracketers. Tenet Diplos are absolutely stonkingly powerful. They are a great choice. I'm saying Axe Stiletto and Axe Bolto. Axe Bolto, are they SMGs? Are they automatic? No, they're semi. They're not SMGs. And same with Axe Stiletto. Where is Axe Stiletto? Do I have the Axe Stiletto? I don't think I have the Axe Stiletto Prime. No, I have Axe Mati. I don't think I have Axe Stiletto yet. I've been putting it off, frankly. Unless I missed it. But yeah, Tenet Diplos is going to be the absolute stonker. Tenet Diplos is an absolute stonker. Because of course it's a Tenet's a weapon. You know, Tenet weapons kind of shred. Axe Mati... Stat-wise, doesn't look terrible. Let me check here. If we go for Tenet Diplos as a starting point, as Diplos is, you know, Diplos. Let's see. So, Axamati Prime has a much higher crit multiplier, but a much lower crit chance, a little bit more status. Fire rate is doing pretty good. The ammo max is pretty dang nice. Accuracy hurts. Reload is twice as fast, or half as long, however you want to look at it. Doesn't have the punch through of the Diplos, that's fine. Doesn't have the base damage bonus, so the damage is much lower. Much lower than the Diplos there. So I'd say it would be weaker, but still comparable, I'd say. Weaker but comparable overall. I'm not sure what's going on with the radials and whatnot. Yeah, to be honest. An Axamati thing. Ah, okay. So reload. Wait, reload from empty. Oh, reload from empty gives it even better stats. Oh, I didn't know that. Did it? Or is that... I'm not actually sure what this is, to be honest with you. You chuck a magazine or something? I don't actually know this weapon well enough. My bad. Sorry, I'm going to have to go to the wiki. Axamati Prime. This looks really bad. I don't actually remember how this weapon works fully. Let me see here. Well, the wiki's not telling me anything. Axamati Prime. Radial. Wait, what? It's a UI bug from Catabalist? I thought there was a Catabalist thing, but I was like, oh, no, it's not going to pop up. Why is this here then? Huh? 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 Okay, whatever. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Catabalist, you throw the magazine as a grenade, which is really weird. Okay, so I don't actually know what the stats are on this. Is it better in here? No, it's broken. How the hell have we got the stats for a different weapon? This isn't how the Axamati works. I'm going to leave Deimos and see if it's a Deimos bug. Just on the off chance. Yeah, go in Orbiter. Let's try it here. Yeah, Sanguine, you've managed to really hit on a curious one here. You've really managed to get a curious one. There we go, that fixed it. It was a Deimos bug. Alright. Deimos bug. Deimos doing weird things to my arsenal. How dare it. So now I can have a look at the correct stats. Tenet Diplos. So, yeah. So like I said, all the rest of what I said still applies. It was all the stats afterwards which were just wrong. I thought it was really weird. It is just SMGs. So, high crit multiplier, low crit chance. It means then that if you've got absolute crit bonuses like Arcane Avenger or from Harrow, the Axamati Prime is going to do more with it than the Tenet Diplos because it's got a much higher multiplier. So that is a benefit for you there. And doesn't... Oh, what's the shard give you? The Archon shard. Was it crit chance or crit damage on secondary? Crit chance. Okay. Not as powerful then. Not as powerful for that. If it was crit damage, that would have been really stonks. How about the Jewel Stubbers? Good question. Let me see. What are the Jewel Stubbers? Twin Jewel Stubbers. Twin Jewel... Is that Kuba? Oh, twin Stub... Oh, is it Twin Stubbers, not Jewel... Twin Jewel... Oh, I'm just... Stubber! The Kuba ones. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. That crit multiplier makes me sad. That's a status weapon if I ever saw one, yeah. So, yeah, you could use those. If you wanted to use those, I'd say you'd want to use a viral heat build, pretty much. Because you are just going to be firing status out the wazoo, and heat status just kind of keeps on going up and up and up and up and up. So, yeah, Cuba Twin Stubbers, yeah. I don't know if they would be the most powerful, because crits are kind of king. Yeah, looks like a slash machine to you. The slash is there, but it's only about half. Once you start modding in other things as well, and once you take into account the bonus, I shouldn't have impact, that should be toxin. Or heat, probably toxin though. Once you take into account that, the slash is going to drop right off. Yeah, I wouldn't rate these very highly. They are a status monster, but it looks like a single target status monster. And if you're single targeting, you're not doing status, usually speaking. You want to be killing. And you don't kill with a crit multiplier of 1.9 times. That's That's low for a weapon. 2 times is considered the middle ground. If it's less than 2, it's not good. I know it's only 0.1 down, but 0.1 down. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah. I wouldn't rate these too highly. If you want to go for SMGs that absolutely slap, these ones you want to be careful with the whole aiming side of them. That is annoying. But otherwise, these blap. These absolutely blap. Just, yeah, they blap. Go for it. And, yeah, if you're at the point where you got the twin stubbers, then you have access to the Eternal Diplos. Go for it. Alright, I hope that covered your question there for you, Sanguine. I hope that gives you a good wrap-up on that one. Alrighty. Lavos again, because Lavos is great. Let's see, what have we got left on the docket here? I realise we left everyone, so maybe it's good time to do something that's better done solo, like the perfect animal captures. Yeah, let's do that. That is better done solo, in my opinion. Let's grab an Avara. Revan say, hi there, can you give a shout out to Willow, my daughter? She loves your hoovers and floofs, please. Absolutely. To Willow, glad you enjoy the hoovers and the floofs. I don't know if you've seen these, Willow. This is going out to you directly. Let me just turn a corner whilst holding on to this. I've got a full line above them. Just walking the way into the chair here. These ones specifically are the guard, the elite guard of floofs of the chair. So Willow, cheers. That's to you. Alright, oh, I think I gave a bit of a thud on that. Sorry if that came through on the microphone. That was a heavier thud than I intended. Let's go get some animal captures. Hey, it may even lead to more floofs. I'm going to go do the ones on Earth because, yeah. Wait, where do I have to do them? It said on Valis, didn't it? She's a very happy girl. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah, it was orb. Yeah, I have to do the orb. A helmet for him on the list? Absolutely. Alright then, Orb Valis it is. I should have enough cool thingamajiggies to do the perfect captures. It should be fine. I think the last time I did one of these was before the patch that added random roaming animals on the Orb Valis, so I don't know, it might be a bit faster if I'm lucky. Probably won't be lucky though, because sod's law. But let's see, I need the Trank Rifle, there we go. And with that then I can pick which of these I'm going to do. Yeah, I've got all the Echo Lures, that's good. Let's do the Sorgors, I like doing the Sorgors. One right here. Right here? There's a starting point right here. Well, that was convenient.
Fresh tracks. Go.
Alright. Let's follow the tracks. Where do they go? What? Where'd the poop go? Hold on. Huh? What? Huh? I can't follow the tracks if the tracks just simply don't exist. What? I mean, if it's up here, something probably took a poop and flew off. So, guess it times out. How can it time out when I literally just clicked it? That's BS. No way. If it times out, there'll be 3 on the map now. And there's one there. One there. No others. It's not timed out. There should be 3 on the map at all times. Well, I've got no glowing footprints whatsoever. What is this game doing today? You know what? I'm just going to go to another one. That one's broken. I'm going to go to another one. It's a bird find wing prints. What, on the air? On the ice crystals floating in the cloud? Psh. What's that buff icon for? Oh, it shows that my next ability cast is free. That's the Zenric one right there. Alright then, so. There's my starting point. And this is what it should look like. Footprints on the poop straight away. Alright, so we'll carefully follow this. You can see it. This isn't Deimos, I can't just walk across the water. All right, there we go. I just walked into a river. Yep, as you do. Let's keep carefully following it. Ah, it's taking a weird turn, but I'm smart enough. I caught it. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, listen. Over that way.
That is the cry of a formidable raptor the Solaris call a Sorgor.
There we go. Do that. Cloak up.
Circles and stalks the cliffs and fountains,
Set up some dash wires.
searching for rodent prey.
And let's get ready.
Here they come. Ready your trank rifle. Prepare.
Let's see if I can find them nice and quickly. They're nearby. There they are. Okay, where are they going to fly to? They're going to fly all the way up there. God damn it. Alright. So let me set up another zipline. I need to get back my trank rifle because I de-equipped it somehow. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Oh, you little. It landed behind me. Are you... Ta-da! Perfect capture. Let's ignore the bit where it tricked me. Unintentionally. Perfect capture. Alright then, we can activate the Echo Lure. Or rather, do the tracking at the next location. Let's head over there. Hopefully I'll get another not flossy Sorgor. If I do, I'll just switch to a new animal. There is one over here at the moment. I heard it. Right, slam here. I hopefully won't kill it. Good, I didn't. Let me bring out this. Where is it? I heard it. Oh. Hey! It's another Flossie. But it did just fly to me, so that was convenient. You thought Avara was jellyfish theme? I think she is jellyfish, yeah, Avara Prime. Oh! That was a different... That says it was a different perfect capture, but it was the same type of animal. We'll take it. That's a win for me. Alright, where was I flying? Yes, just over here. That was really convenient. Wild animal capture. Different gender? Oh, is that what the difference is? Different gender. Ah, okay, I get ya. I just heard one. I just heard one. There, there, there. Right here. Sit still, sit still, sit still, sit still, sit still. Don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What is this? Bad capture? Oh, you're gonna tell me they were scared by the bloody orb, aren't you? I can't get that one. I genuinely cannot get this one. Whatever. You know what? No. It's probably just going to be another bad capture because of that damnable orb going around. I am going... Oh. Let's cloak up before I get shot at. And let's go away from the orb to there. Arcwing? No, the Arcwing shouldn't have alerted them. I was far enough away. It shouldn't have alerted them at that distance. It was probably the orb stomping around. I might be wrong, but usually it wouldn't be that. Any reason you toss your weapon before cloaking? Oh. That's because when I'm on this, you'll notice that my button number 3 is actually not my cloak button now. It's to pick up a whatever thing you'd use for tracking. So I need to switch to melee to be able to activate the ability without de-equipping the trank rifle. That's why I do it. Berserker, cheers. You meant Arcwing to capture the bird? In midair? Oh, that might have worked, but oh well, we're gone now. You're right, that might have worked. How far out do I need to go for this one? There's the poop.
Fresh leavings.
That's right on the edge.
A trail. Follow.
Alright, let's see. Where's this one going to take us? Where are we going? Over this way. Nice straight line for a while. I'll take it. I'll take it. So Blizzard is asking, if a weapon has 100 impact damage only, you equip a minus 20% impact ribbon. Is that equivalent to a 20% damage reduction, or will mods minimize it? The base damage will go down by 20 impact. However, if you apply a different mod, say if you apply a 60% elemental, 60-60, then that will increase your damage by 60 of the elemental type, like cold. So you'll have gone down 20 impact, but still gone up a full 60 of the element. So it's additive to the other mods, effectively speaking. I hope that clears it up for you. If that doesn't clear it up, you should check out the damage calculation guide on my YouTube channel. That will give you a full run through on damage calculation, including that one. But hey, that cleared it up for you. Perfect, that works then. Now we have got some corpus nearby who could screw this up for me. Let's just hope they don't. There we go. Alright, let me just quick tap melee so I can cast this ability. Oh, it's flying over that way. Let me just cast this one over here. I'm probably not going to get to that one in time. But I can try and preempt its next movement. Or actually I can just... Oh, it's another Flossie. Why so many Flossies today? I mean, Flossie is nice, but when I need different captures... What's Hildren based on? I think the idea of Shield Maiden? Yeah, that didn't count as different, did it? No. So I'm going to switch to a different animal. Yeah, I need a different animal now. But let's switch to the Pobbers. Let's switch to Pobbers. Where can I find a Pobber? Don't want to go north. North is where bad things happen. There's got to be another spot. Yes, one right there. I can just teleport nearby. No, Ed, base damage mods never change your base damage. Never, ever, 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 ever. They are a modifier. So you have to add up all of the results there. So a 60% mod will give you 60% of your base damage, and a minus 20% mod will take 20% off what your base damage would have been giving you. But both of those are calculated separately, rather than one then affecting another, if you see what I mean. Where's this thing? Oh, it's over this way. So your total damage would be minus 20% and plus 40%, plus 60% for a total of 140%. Rather than one stacking off the other. They're not multiplicative. That's why negatives on ribbons are so amazing for negative impact or negative puncture, especially if the weapon doesn't have either of those, because it's practically a freebie. Right, so let's follow these trails nice and carefully. See where we need to be hobbling off to find this Pobbly Pobber. Yep, still got the trail. Still got the trail. And here we go. Make the noise. Wait for the response. Over that way. Let's match it. And this one I don't need to use my zip wires, so I can just wait for it to arrive. Yep, we can see on my radar it's coming from over here. Multiple of them. Let's sneak up onto it because I have that ability as Ivara. There we go. That should have got all three of them. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! 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 Nailed it. And did that count as 1 or 2? I think that counted as 1. Yeah. There we go. Avoiding the bounties as long as possible? Yeah. Shouldn't need a different animal? No, I could get the different variants of an animal, and then the different genders within that, and that'll give me all 6. But the different variants, some variants are less common than others. Whereas if I do a different animal, I'm guaranteed a new animal, right? Let's do a Vermink. Where's a verming starting spot? Right here. Okay, 100 meters this way, but we'll get there quick enough. I'll just roll. Just a reminder as well, guys, we're doing not 1 but 2 platinum giveaways today, because someone apparently didn't want to claim theirs. So yeah, we're going to be doing 2. So make sure you grab yourselves a ticket, exclamation mark ticket, for a chance to win it. We'll be doing that draw at the end of the stream, which is not that long from now, guys. Not that long. Alright, where's this one leading? Footprint this way. Ah, bigger footprints, longer steps. Oh, okay. Slightly harder to track, but I can follow it. I think. Brought me here, didn't it? Wait. What? Where'd the track go? Wait, I just had the track. Where'd it go? Oh, hello. That works. Don't think that's what was supposed to happen, but you know what? I will take it.
A white-breasted vermin.
Let's do a different animal then. And again, it's pretty nearby. That was weird, wasn't it? I'm not the only one who thinks that one just went wrong. Okay, this is not going to work, is it? Oh wait, so it's working. It's working. It's not working. Alright. Woke up. I am running a little bit low on energy here. Need to be mindful of that. Okay, where's this one running off to? All the way over here.
Pursue, but quietly.
Let's follow the trail along. Follow the trail along. Follow it along. Ah, it's going to be right there. Alright then. Make the noise. Wait for the response. Over that way.
Right. Nature's little tank, this one. Your only chance will be to target the soft underbelly.
There we go. Noise made. Let's wait for it to approach. Aha. Wait. Yeah.
Happy little thing. Let's bring it in.
There we go. Quickly pop it down. Ah, it's an easy capture, just like that.
Female.
Perfect. One more to go. Right then, let's see an animal I've not done. Let's do a Horask. Where's a Horask pickup start? Let's go to this side. We've not been on that side of the map yet. Let's go there. Oh, it seems my blink animation is broken. That's cool. I just instantly appear forwards now. A more blinky blink, if you will. Yeah. Well done, Warframe. Horask can start anywhere. I mean, it's... yeah, that's where it's starting. Alright, lead me. Lead me somewhere. Ah, that hurt.
How's that trail prints test?
Gotta watch out for the toxin on this one. Its dung is really quite something. Let's follow it around. Ow! Did it turn this way? No, it didn't turn this way. No, it went this way. Again, watching out for the little toxic mines of dung it seems to be creating. Go, that's our location. Make the noise. Wait for the response.
All right. The Horask will tunnel towards.
And then
Poke its head above ground. If it feels safe, it will emerge.
repeat that. And let's wait for it to come over. There are some corpus in that direction as well, which might ruin this for me.
Now, ready your trick. Oh, a dappled Horask. What a handsome fellow he is.
There we go. Did that get it from here? Yes, it did. Excellent. There we go. Perfect. I hope. Perfect. There we are, chat. And that is how you do your perfect animal captures. Nice and easy. Evara is definitely the pickup for this stuff. No doubt about it, she is the pickup. Alright, so let's fly our way onto here. Oh, I always forget which side the exit's on. There we go. Bop. Easy peasy. Evara for the win. I was down to 39 energy at the end there, but you know, it's fine. I had energy pizzas if it came to it. I had Zeneric if it came to it. And we got a whole bunch of tags. That's always fun. I'm going to get slightly distracted and just quickly check, can I turn those tags in for anything? Have I unlocked anything fancy-wancy with that? Is this the person I want to speak to?
Look around now.
Nope, 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 that's the wrong one. It is going to be... Fish Boy?
Looking it used to be, you had a problem.
Nope,
I'll be here when next you return.
I've forgotten who it is.
Doesn't matter to Neff one.
I've forgotten. I've genuinely forgotten. The Biz? Is it Biz? It is Biz, isn't it? Yeah, I'm getting stuck. Did I just miss the option?
I wasn't always about them.
I did, it's trade tags. I missed the option. That's on me.
Strategic.
My bad, my bad. I am 1 off this emblem. I need a Fire Vein Stover tag for that one. And this one I'm 3 off. That's a while away from that one. That's a shame. I have, however, got 12 Dappled Harass tags, so I can pick up a Dappled Harass. There we go, let's grab one of you guys. A bit of an interesting look to this critter. We'll take it. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Not mentioned it this time, Quintus, but, well, no need really. I can just aim, it's fine. Alright, we are done with that bit there. Look at the time. We got time to do the mining one, so we'll get onto that next. Okie dokie. I don't know why I've gone straight to the arsenal. I need to check. Is it the Plains of Eidolon? Fairly certain it is.
Welcome.
Mining on Plains of Eidolon, yeah. We'll take Avara again. Avara's just a good answer. So let's go mining on Earth. Plains of Eidolon. Now to get the rare ore and gems, it's just generally better to take the further out location, if I recall correctly. Should have some high stuff. Yeah, Loki's another good pickup. I just have Avara equipped already, so Avara. Let's see here. I think it was Mount Nang has some really good mining spot, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it's Mount Nang is where I want to be. Avara's the best answer to every question? No. But she is a very good frame, yes. She is one of my most used frames for a very, very good reason. Alright, cloak up. Get the mining tool out. And let's start mining. That one. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's any bits missing there. Now, because we're only needing the rare stuff, I'm only actually going to finish mining a node if it has, like here, a bonus gem. To increase my chances of getting something rare. Because otherwise, I could just squiggle across it. The amount doesn't matter. It's just, is it rare or is it not rare? That's all that matters here. So here I've got a bonus gem, so I am going to loop this one all the way through. I missed it, though. Not the way to do it. Don't miss it. I hear more animals, but don't care about them here. Nope. We'll just tap that one. And that's the basic process of doing the mining for rare gems. That says it's all below me, so it's going to be much further below. Although there's one right here. There we go. Nope. Evidently not. Nope. Let's see if I can get any Aurons. I might not. We'll find out. So this has a bonus to it. Again, gonna hold. Got the bonus. No bonus on that one. No bonus on that one. We'll just take it. Got Copran, and I got Nith. And that counts as a rare gem. Do you see? That's why you'd hold on for the rare gem bit. Otherwise, no reason to. No reason to hold on. Well, not for the Nightwave. If you want the actual resources, then yeah, obviously hold it on. Nope. Nope. That croaking sound sounded more like a mower, or like something corpus rather than Grenier. Alrighty, let's just mine my way around here. Nothing bonus, no bonus, no bonus. But I got some Auron! Hurrah! 6 Auron. Whoever is asking would I get Auron, there you go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Second rare in. Here's some more stuff. Nope. Evidently nope. Nope. High roll. Not what I was looking for. Nope. 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 But I did get a myth. There we are. Halfway there already. I've been here 3 minutes. That includes getting here. 4 of them. Absolutely blitzing this one. There's the next mining spot. Bonus gem. Another bonus gem. No bonus on that one, so I don't need to. Looks like I've got nothing rare in that one. Never mind, Crimson is rare. I didn't think Crimson was considered rare, my bad. Memory failed me there. No bonus, I don't need to finish, and I'm done. Yeah, I'm done already, chat. There we are, 12 Auron, 3.5 minutes. Also got 9 Crimson, 2 Nith, there we are, job done. No boosters. On gem veins, is it also not worth doing them to full? Correct, yes. Because a gem vein acts exactly like the bonus gem thing. It's just the bonus gem is you're getting a gem instead of just ore or just one gem. It's just another gem, basically. So there is absolutely no reason to keep mining unless you want the fuller resources. If you're just doing a Nightwave, bonus and nothing. That's it. Job done. As you can see, we're out. Easy peasy, just like that. Damn streamer look. That's not streamer look. That's streamer knowledge. Remember, I did the video on the mining guide. This isn't the first time I've done this kind of speed mining like that. That is genuinely how you do that Nightwave. There is no better way for it. You can choose to bring a different invisible frame. Hell, I don't think I even needed an invisible frame, let's be honest. It just reduces the chance of things being a nuisance. Yeah. You can take my word on this one. I literally did the video for it, and I put the mathematics behind it all, the data behind it all, over on my Patreon. So if you really want to question, are you sure that's how it works? Go check it out. I've done hours of mining to get to this point. Hours of it. Been a while since I've needed to mine as a result. What's my favorite exalted weapon? That's a good question. I think more about the frames and the weapon itself, but I'd probably go for maces just because haha gun go burr. Haha gun go burr. Alright, before I get on to the next one, because I know we're going to be spending a bit of time on that, and also we are getting a bit closer to stream. It turns out I've gone through quite a bit of tea and water, what with the generosity today from a lot of people, from Sanguine, from CEO Blizzard, from Quintus, from Wolf Elite, from Aria, from Crazy Kenny, from Kurikop, from HBA, all the way through here. I'm missing some names as well, from Ed as well. Because of all that, Mother Nature is calling. So you know what, chat? I am going to be back in just a moment, because otherwise there's going to be a puddle. So let me just make sure I've got everything right here. So I'll be back in just a moment. Whilst I am taking a break, maybe you guys should take a break as well. Just give you 30 seconds on that. Obviously, you subs aren't going to see the ad, but I'll be back in just a moment. Shortly. And I am back. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just fix my screens back over again. The advert should have finished itself for anyone who's on that. Yep, there we are. Easy peasy. Everything's got themselves a ticket. Perfect, there we are. What's the best 300-day weapon? Zenith. Yep. After that, the others don't really matter. They genuinely, the other weapons you can get a login, there's so little between them, so don't worry about it. Zenith and then whatever looks fanciest to you, really. Alright, let's see. So we've got Nightwaves left now. Complete 5 different bounties on Blades of Eidolon, 5 of them on the Orbalis, or 4 of them on the Zeraman. And we have 10 minutes left on stream. I think I'll do the Zeraman. Yeah. I think I'll do the Zeraman. Only makes sense, doesn't it? Let's grab Lavos. Let's grab a Blapper. What's the Blapper set for? It is set for... Oh, it works on both. Yeah, this isn't a Bane build, is it? That works. Alright, cool. Yep, that's fully equipped. Alright, let's go Blap. Let's go Blap, shall we? What's my favourite secondary that is not the gaze? Probably Small Lacer. Yeah, if I'm not using the gaze, I'll probably go for a Spore Lacer. Alright, fast travel to Quinn. Bounties. Which one's the Exterminate? There we go. Let's do this. I didn't actually see what... Oh, it's weapon only extermination. No abilities. Well, good thing Lavos just tanks. Yeah, it is 4 different ones, but this is still going to be faster than the open world 5 different ones. Alright, so I just have to not press ability. That's all I need to do. I mean, the ability option is completely disabled, so I can't accidentally do it, which is good. It does mean I can't generate more ammo for myself. So the AoE nerf that makes it where I can't get as much ammo is obviously going to devastate me here, chat, isn't it? Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to just keep firing at everything recklessly as normal. There's the AoE nerf. Whatever shall I do? Yep. Absolutely screwed for ammo. I'm gonna have to just give up on this, aren't I? This is better than kill 45 enemies of Operator on Steel Path. For that or Nairu. If you get that, just a Nairu. Did the AoE nerf affect the Cougar Brammer? I don't think it really had a change. It lost the ability to headshot. That's pretty much it, yeah. Was anyone trying to headshot with a Brammer that much? I think a couple people were. The absolute mains of the Brammer. I love that I could just wait for that State of Clock to kill him. Did I just get 5 billion focus, or was that a UI looking a little bit too close? And ammo though, right? I mean, my ammo's doing pretty fine here. I just reloaded. I'll pick up some ammo. And there's the ammo. Yep. There's the other ammo. I'm now back up to max ammo again. Max I can have until I reload. Now granted, I have got carrier equipped right now, but I don't think carrier's actually changing my ammo situation, because I'm not seeing a transmutation option show up. A transmutation ammo pickup happen. This is just from the actual ammo stuff. It's not even from Lavos doing it. I can't cast any abilities. If you put Envoy aside, it really goes, even with no ammo? Even with no ammo? That doesn't sound right. That's gotta be a bug. But not that I'd find out, because I've still got ammo. Yep, back up to 16 straight away. D did go easy on the Envoy. It's kind of weird, but at the same time, it is pretty much my favorite of the AoE weapons, so you know what? I will take the gimme. I will take the gimme. Any tips for catching up if I'm a returning player? Just about to do New War, don't have any Kuva Tenant stuff, good Arcane, etc. Feels like something to do. My tip is to do it bit by bit and do it as you enjoy it. Don't force yourself. Just because you are quote-unquote behind others doesn't mean you have to speed through it. Take it at your own pace. If you don't take it at your own pace, you'll be behind again after your next burnout. Just go with the flow. No speeding. No need to. As mission complete. That was easy.
Now they're done. Rhaenyra pulling out. Great job.
What are they going to do? Introduce its mag to do? Well, part of it is the ammo pickup. The Envoy picks up ammo at 4 per pickup, whereas the bigger nerfs that happened to the Tsar, to the Brammer, well, Brammer already had it, was reduced down to 1. So the Envoy picks up ammo 4 times faster than some of the other high meta AoE weapons. It is kind of odd, but again, I'll take it. Works for me in the end. Right then, so that's one bounty down. Now, I'm pretty certain I can't just keep doing that one. We're certain I can't just keep doing that one, right? Right? And I'd like to. Kill 40 enemies as operator. Wow. Avoid cascade. Wow. I suppose we can do that. Let me set up a suitable operator for it. Can I share Envoy build? Yeah, sure. Real quickly, get ready to screenshot. Knife cut. Get your screenshot ready. 3, 2, 1. I hope you screenshot it, because screenshot is now done. You got it? Awesome. What's on my Riven? That's a good question. You don't need a Riven for this build. It works fine without a Riven. The Riven just makes it stronger, obviously. On the Riven, I've got crit chance, crit damage, and zoom. Yeah. But you don't need the Riven. I just got a crit chance, crit damage one, which just kind of makes it better. Alright, bounties. Let's do it. Boom. Let's go burn some stuff. Nightwave challenges for 4 different bounties? Yeah. I mean, it also said 4 different perfect animal captures, but then counts gender as different animals, which is weird, but hey, there we are, we take it. Now, do these count as enemies? No, they don't. Oh well. I was wondering if that would bug out. That would have been funny.
Use your void power to purge it.
Now, with none of the scaling bonuses already, it does take a few more hits, and this is a high-level mission. We got there. Oh, I killed them. Huh. Whoops. They weren't meant to die that easily. Okay. I will have to kill some more with Operator in a second. They're dying a little bit too easily.
Marking a possessed Exilizer. Deal with it while you still can.
Switch to Operator. Pop you, pop you, pop you. Destroy that thing.
Exilizer purged.
Detonate at its feet, because that is the easiest way to fire this thing. And melt. There we are. God damn it, Carrier, stop killing so easily. What challenges are these? We have to do 4 different Sarin bounties.
Away from the Exilizers.
I'll grab his attention. Get ready to melt his face off. Melted. Just going to quickly melt through all of these guys. Where's the next ones? I think Buffer's worn out. Yeah, Buffer's worn out.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
There we go. How am I doing? I've got 12 operator kills and 1 Exilizer done. Using my carrier there to give him some viral procs to help make that more effective. Exilizer under attack. Did I just lose one?
Purge it and make it work for us.
Oh.
Exilizer spent.
There we go. I'm being attacked by two at once. That's weird. Hello, both of you. Did you want your faces torn in? Alright. You as well. No running away. One down, two down. Thank you very much. Roll over here. Switch. Activate. Melt. Just all of the melting. Howdy. 24 kills as operator. Doing okay. Oh, didn't kill that one in time. 25, 26. Just make them weaker to operator damage, because why not? And let's take down this next thing. I know I'm doing this at a pretty leisurely pace, to be honest. It works. Leisurely pace works in this case. I did see another guy over here. I was wondering about that. A few more kills on the operator. Just got 7 more to go. What amp am I using? 777. I think I even named it 777. Yeah, I've named it 777 just to be absolutely certain.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
I never liked that phrasing, we're down an Exilizer working on backups. It sounds like something went wrong, hence you're moving on to a backup. Just the phrasing of it just feels weird. A gameplay warning or notification. Am I the only one who feels that? One more operator kill. There we go. Oops. Slightly careless of myself. I've got myself some transference static there. But as soon as this... Oops, shall I go? As soon as this Exilizer is done, I can go. I'm not going to even care about the other one. I'm just going to cover this one.
Contamination spreading. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself.
Let's
when
get
you need
out of here.
Void contamination critical. Do these invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all?
How old is the Zarman lore-wise? And does time work the same way in Void Delivery? Time is wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, so no. And how old is the Zarman? The answer is yes. We don't know. I don't know if DE knows for certain. We don't know for certain. That's for certain. Use word certain again. Everything is raw. We sent you in and now you're about to die. Okay. Just going to note that down. Yeah, it sounds negative when he says that. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, it's not just English not being your first language there. That phrasing is definitely weird. Can I show Valkyr build? I can. It's not good. I've never focused on making a proper Valkyr build, so it probably looks bad. But let's see. What is my go-to Valkyr at the moment? I also put a shard into it because I was trying to settle a debate over on Discord. So yeah, ignore the shard. It was just kind of there. Let's see. What is this build? So this has been my go-to for a while with Valkyr. You see we've got basic tank, vitality, steel fiber. I've got rolling guard for just if I really need to have those emergency moments. Eternal war because that keeps Warcry going for just forever. You can just activate that at the start of a mission, and as long as you keep cutting up enemies, you are Gucci. Only downside is this becomes even more useless than normal. 25 meter range on that is nah. Otherwise, it just kind of works. This works, that works, no one knows what that ability does, no one cares about what that ability does. And then of course, Arcane Grace for the healing, Arcane Avenger for give me more crits, bro. That's how I use her. But yeah, it's probably not the most optimal build. I'm certainly missing this slot here, which I'm sure some elitist out there is probably crying over. I don't care that much, to be honest with you. It's an X slot. But this works as much as I care to use Valkyr for. I got something in my eye. Alright, chat. Now, I know I've gone and done some Zariman bounties, whilst I get that out of my eyes. However, I don't think we have enough time to go and do the other ones. No, we don't. We are unfortunately out of time on that regard. If you haven't already done so, though, exclamation mark ticket, because that means we are about to do the Platinum giveaway. Make sure you got yourselves a ticket there. If you have already got a ticket, don't spam the bot. If it tells you too many tickets, you've already entered, and so don't be greedy. The exclamation mark ticket, last chance to get in on that before I do the draw here in just a momento. I did run out of tea earlier, which is why, very conveniently, I was handed another one when I went away a moment ago. In case you haven't figured it out yet, I love tea. Tea is amazing. Just tea, tea, and more tea. Alrighty, I think that's enough time for people to grab tickets. If you haven't already grabbed them, then, well, you've had 3 hours to do so, so my sympathy does wear thin at that point, I'll be honest with you. So, yeah, let's see. We have 70 different people in for today's draw, and as I said, today is a double draw because someone forgot to actually claim earlier. Someone forgot to claim one from, I think it was last week, so we can bring it over to this week. So the winners, plural today, we have Francis with an underscore. Francis, F-R-A-N-C-I-Z, Francis. Congratulations, you are the first of our 200 winners today. And the second one is Grayson underscore 11. I'm pretty sure you also got gifted a sub today, Grayson. So this is a triple win there. So Grayson and Francis, congratulations to both of you. I will be sending you a message here on Twitch in just a moment to get a hold of your Warframe username and a platform. We'll be sending that on over to you. Francis, you're saying nice, thanks mate. You're very welcome, my dude. You are very welcome on that one there. Grayson, happy as well. Excellent, good to see you both here in fact. That confirms you should almost certainly be responding to me, so make sure you are catching that message in the next few minutes. I'll be very annoyed if you don't claim it now. Alright then, but chat, that aside, we need to be raiding on over to another part of the Warframe community. We need to be raiding on over. Oh, my hair's looking almost askew today, isn't it? I never can control this stuff. Right, who are we raiding today? Who are we saying hello to? Who did we raid in the last few raids? We went to Queen Misrule, went to Funky Dregs, we went to Mr. Roadblock, we went to Neoness, so preferably not one of those four, just to keep it rotating around. Let's see, who can we go to today? Pupska, have they recently started? That is an important question. Have they recently started streaming? Or are they recently ending? I can't remember what their timeline is. Because yeah, we got either them or Asinvasion. Asinvasion's making a video. I don't know if we want to see a video making. Pupska grabbing all creator glyph promo codes. That's a tough call. Who do we want to go to on that one, actually? But you know what? Karakop suggested Pupska, so I'll take the first suggestion there. Karakop, with your support earlier today, that kind of seals the deal on that one. Let's get that up and loaded, shall we? According to say, Frangible is going to be going for about 4 more hours. Oh, I've already hit the button. My bad. Probably should have read that. Oh well, we're raiding on over to Pupska. It's decided. That's where we're going. Alright then, chat. I hope you have had yourselves a very good one. Thank you very much as well for everyone, not just for the support, but also for sharing your views and thoughts with regards to the Twitch versus YouTube discussion. That is certainly an important one. But look for more details about that coming up on Discord. In the meantime, though, you have yourselves a very, very good one. I'll see you again on Wednesday for some more Warframe. Until then, goodbye.